Yeah.
Smited.
Oh.
Ooh.
Get fucked.
I blame Luke.
I'm just kidding. I unsmite
Yeah, you should.
all.
Thank you.
I don't think you should. I think we should be
Speak for
perma-smited.
yourself.
Dirt should be smited so you can get cool like back scars. get the you know, like the lightning bolt scars, you know. What?
So his
You're
head.
looking at me like that.
Hey, keep carrying around that fucking key. You're gonna get struck by lightning.
That
before
is
you
true.
know
I
it.
forget that that's what the key does. Yeah. Wait, yeah. What?
It's
how the
really
fuck does the key
useful
work
for
again?
if you want to get struck with lightning.
What happens when I'm in an area that lightning can occur? I have like a 0.2% higher chance of getting struck.
Yeah, there's basically every hour I'm gonna have you roll a dice, and if you roll a certain number, you get struck by lightning.
And he knows this, correct? Like we identified this
Yeah,
key.
yeah, no, the item is not cursed in any way. This is the intended function.
Interesting. Maybe
This
I'll...
is identified
You
by
should have
Finley.
bet that when you were.
Yeah, that's that, and just not told them. I think that would
Yeah.
be a good play. Yeah. Well, no. Look, this will be good. Okay, because I know mechanically I'll be rolling a d20 like every hour in game, like, so me as a player, I know that it will possibly occur every hour interval, but I assume that's not like a Dirt doesn't know that kind of a thing. Like it's not like a every hour.
Yeah, the way it would be translated to Dirt Crawler is something like hold on, let me just go to my magic item. You know, the way it would be communicate to Dirt Crawler is it just increases your likelihood of being struck by lightning and stormy weather.
Sure. Okay, cool. What do you take? That's my Dirt Crawler die. What the hell's wrong with you? A flipping Dirt Crawler die. It's your die.
So, is everyone ready?
My Discord's frozen,
Oh.
but I can still hear you, so yeah, I guess so.
I don't think I'll be sending any images or anything right away, so don't worry too hard.
Sure.
Oh.
I got the recording and the audio's all good now, hopefully.
Awesome. Well, last we left our heroes, they settled down for a night at the inn of the end. A night in the inn at the end of the road. They met the Harabacks family, the druid Sue and her two daughters, Yui and Stress. Idris spent some time in the kitchen with Yui, learning she was a fellow warlock, though this time one who serves the chaos cat Isbob. Wesley, the super spy, helped Finley overhear this conversation. The party got heard about the children of Prismere, gambled with some satyr, and had some intoxicated heart-to-hearts. We pick up now around 10 o'clock. What would you like to do?
I would like to stagger over to wherever the highest congregation of our party is.
Yeah, where is everyone right now? It was
We're
Minnip and Finley by the fire. Idris was just coming out of the kitchen. Max and Dirt Crawler, where are you guys?
I think we're still at the table, I suppose. Yeah.
Just chatting, hanging out with the satyrs?
I suppose. Oh, yeah, because we were gambling last. I think Dirt had just done the thing.
Yay.
I think he would kind of make his way back over to the bar and just continue talking with the the fairies that are just having a great old time over there. But otherwise,
talking with the fairies. Yeah, the fairies start telling you about this isn't. This is our favorite bar. You want a good drinks, you want good entertainment. You go to fairies. It's the bar for fairies. You go to the fairy bar, but we can't get there.
Mm-hmm.
It just sort of goes on like this for a while. So yeah, you learn about. You learn a lot about the acts at fairies. It sounds like it's like a drag bar for fairies. And it's located in sort of the mountains area. It's like, oh yeah, you can always hear the music coming down from the mountains. So sometimes you don't even need to play it ourselves.
Interesting.
There's just so much. Oh shit, Luke died.
No.
Power of drunk fairies fucking killed him. I've been playing Solaris for 2 years. I've been training.
Yeah, it's down to like a system, down to a science.
Yeah, no, so you chat up the fairies for a while. Max, what are you up to?
Find the image of where everyone is in the in the
Oh,
bar.
in the bar, let me go. That's in the
In
general
maps?
art.
Yeah.
I believe it's in map.
Yeah. Who's there? The owl and the dragon? I imagine is it folk?
There's a lizard folk and an owlin woman who are sort of eating dinner together and talking.
That seems like a date. I might not interrupt that. I'll go join
Oh,
Dirt at the
he's
bottom.
dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, he
Luke's
just died.
Damn.
Aw.
Now he's gone.
Cool. Just want to establish where you're at for when he gets back.
I'll just pop the bar. Get another beverage, but closer to the people on the left. Than
Yeah.
the really loud fairies, if that's okay.
Yeah, okay. Easy. Luke's dead though. So I don't know.
I'd heard he was talking shit. Came and got
It's true.
Oh, you don't badmouth this, Bob.
Never.
So, how's everybody's day?
Ow.
This guy's playing Honkai
Long.
Star. Oh, wait, no, okay, it's gone. Never mind.
I was finishing like,
You just said
Ow.
Yeah, good
Ow.
good
Fuck,
day.
man. God damn it. I have one of the pains like my shoulder. Where if I move like anything on my body, it'll hurt.
Ah. Yeah, that sounds lovely.
doesn't sound fun. If I'm honest.
I think you should cut your arms off, personally.
Have you ever thought about becoming a doctor?
Yeah, no, I know I give really good medical advice, so
Your medical advice seems to be
Yeah.
very high quality.
it's true.
Like that I can put a little like dirt crawler next to my name.
Yes, good.
Oh my god, you can. That's amazing. I think I'd have to go online for my status to be seen, but that squished dirt crawler image is such a vibe.
I'm so happy it's real. Oh, you can set activity status. I see. Interesting.
He's back.
Is he?
Back.
All right. So we have Max and Dirt Crawler at the bar. Yui coming back, or sorry, Idris coming back from behind the bar.
It's confirmed they're the same character.
Finley sitting by the fire.
Are Max and Dirt like next to each other, or are they off mingling?
Next to each other.
I assume we're next
Mingling.
to each other, just at the bar.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna meander my way over between the two of them. You
Yeah.
guys. This Ed has a drink that makes you immediately it makes you sober like straight away. Do you know what that means?
What?
This is like a once in a lifetime chance to get really shit faced like all the way and then be fine. We gotta.
I think you're already there.
No,
think it's more of a-
Film was already there. I'm not far. A couple more.
Finley
I'm
drunk.
like
Finley's
70,
drunk.
80. Guys, we gotta. A chance like this only comes along once in a not often.
You know,
You
yeah.
gotta grab it when you can.
Dirt's a fan of
Very
mead, but he's
really.
not a fan of getting just absolutely sloshed.
When in 50 years, don't you wanna be at a bar and tell someone about the time you did shorts with a duck man?
Yeah, alright.
Something offer. I'll do it, yeah. Okay, yeah. Just because of your great speech.
Seems like everything's on the house as well, you know, might as well take advantage.
That is true.
Oh my
You should have just
God,
done it with
yes,
that.
that's right, it's free.
Why didn't you start with that?
I forgot.
Yeah, that's good. Okay,
Maybe not too much more for Finley though. I get the idea. He doesn't drink much.
Yuck.
Do you
Actual
drink?
bubbles like popping above his head.
We have this tradition back home. Well, if you're drinking with a friend, then you never you gotta match them and stay with them. So if they're really fucked up, you gotta get really fucked up as well. So that then you're alone. So I kind of just did that for his sake, and but no, I drink plenty, so much.
Just nonsense. Just a lot of nothing. Very good.
What you been drinking? What you been drinking? What do you recommend? You must have tried them all by now. What's your?
I don't remember. Me and Finley did shorts, and just ask for strongest stuff on the menu. It'll probably work.
Okay. Gonna try and like when you awkwardly try and catch the bartender's eye, but kind of waving.
Yeah, you see, you catch the Eladrin, that woman's eye, Mika. She's sort of across the bar. She comes over. She's like, "Hey, yeah, what can I get you guys?"
Hello. Can we have two, please? Of the what?
What?
Just the strongest drink you have. Oh no, three. Do you want one? Are you sure?
I told her I'm like 70, 80. I go for a couple more.
3 shots, please. Of the strongest.
Three. Okay, 3 of the strongest or 3 of the strongest shots?
Why not both?
This guy's insane.
Do you have
This
any?
guy
Do you have any?
Had-
Do you have any? What's the difference? What the strongest? What's the difference?
Oh, the strongest is the Mirage Sangria. It's like even the fruit we use, like in that one, is alcoholic and like
I think-
mildly hallucinogenic.
Oh,
I
that
think
sounds-
that's what Finley had. Maybe not that one for me at least.
Finley's just like passed out on the
Okay.
floor, and where's Finley?
It's like really, really, really mild, like like a bit of salt on my caramel cookies.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. I want to try it now. I like
Okay.
salty
Alright.
caramel.
And then the strongest shots are the sucker punching a rabbit. That's tequila.
I think I had one of them. I'll try the drink. The strongest, please. The strongest, please. One of
Sure,
them,
yeah.
whatever.
So 3
These
Mirage
two on.
Sangrias. Gotcha.
Happy with that, dude?
I mean, I like them.
Sweet. Ready to hallucinate, Minute? Undead?
Oh, I was hoping I already was that fucking outfit you just in.
Yeah, she comes back a few minutes later with 3 tall cups with, red wine, fruit juice, and a bunch of sort of fruits floating in it.
Delicious.
On top, there's like pineapple and maraschino cherries skewered through, and little umbrellas. It's got little umbrellas, of course.
True. Real. Dirt will pluck out the umbrella and just kind of start chugging it.
The umbrella in my hat. Has it got like a little buckle around it? It must have a buckle. I imagine it has a...
Yeah, it's got a ribbon. Your your little carving from Minip is tucked in there. Yeah, you can tuck a little umbrella in, no problem. It's actually pink, yours, so it kind of replaces the pink from the little top hat you gave away earlier.
Are you still wearing that?
You gave it to Stress, the tiny one. Yeah, she's still wearing it. You look over, she's still got it on one of her
spikes.
Liberty spikes.
Oh, cheers, guys.
Yeah, no, they're good.
Oh, yeah.
Good drinks.
How's it taste?
Sweet. Very sweet. It's almost like you're not drinking alcohol.
It's just like nectar. The sauce.
Yeah, truly. It's one of the richest kinds of sweet you've ever had. It's very, very good. It's not like a syrupy sweet. It's like a very natural fruit.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
It has booze in it, right?
Hard to
Yeah,
doing.
even down to the fruit.
Hard
The
doing.
fruit is like infused.
But it doesn't taste it.
If you want more details, you gotta ask Rosie. She's the one who makes it.
Minip's brain is mush right now.
This would not be legal back home.
Yeah, it's a Feywild special, baby. Material Plane's nice. You guys are all from there?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's cool.
I think.
I've been,
Born and raised.
born and raised in Prismere? No, I come from just sort of the greater plane of fairy. Went to the material plane for some time. Sort of met Adrena. Came back here, sort of checked it out. You heard the saying before, Prismere is for lovers. Thought nice place to spend our honeymoon. And now we're stuck in a swamp.
It's quite unfortunate.
So
You have antlers.
pardon.
Are they antlers?
Oh, they're branches.
Ah.
Dirt's going to quietly kind of sit up and head towards the room. he is done for the night.
Gets so drunk he forgets about the drink that sobers you.
He's ready.
What? Duh, no, come, but oh, he's gone.
Yeah, you all hear this. Cuckoo clock from around where you were sitting before starts to go off, and it sort of chirps 10 times, and then at a half one after 10, it just kind of stops, goes back in. You look at the clock; it's about 10:30, and that little tiny gnome guy stands up. He stretches, takes his little hat off, leaves it where he was sitting, opens up the entire face of the clock, walks inside, and closes it. So it's 10:30, and the gnome is gone.
Bro. He's going to sleep.
I thought you said just the hallucination was my hold.
You see that?
That's just this'll going to bed.
You live in the clock?
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's like a fairy gnome. They've got some sort of weird spatial stuff going on. They also hit the ground as hard as they want and not feel it. It's crazy. Sometimes he jumps off the top of the inn just to bounce.
Cool.
Peter Griffin hits the ground.
Yeah, no, a clock chimes when it's time for him to wake up and time for him to go to bed. It's his clock.
Oh, that's good. If it chimed like every hour, then you would bad sleep.
Yeah, no, it's just it's fully personalized. He's sort of the doorman in a way. You can introduce yourself at some point, but he probably already knows your name.
Hi, sorry.
No, go on. Oh, okay.
No, isn't. I just kind of made it.
Okay. Yeah, the dwarf and the human who have been sort of chatting beside you this whole time kind of look over at the clock, stand up, sort of grasp hands like fucking predator handshake style, where it's like all the way up the forearm, and they both just sort of shout out in the bar, "Valor's call!" and then wobble up to bed.
Real.
So the bar attendance starts to be going down. Dirtcrawler, you head up to bed as well.
Real. Snore me, snore me.
I would like to hit up Sue before going up to bed.
For sure, yeah. You see her still knitting by the fire.
Sue, I heard from Yui that you made the recipes for the teas, or at least know them.
I did. You said something earlier about you being a dreamer sort as well, yeah?
Yes, yeah. I was just wondering if you'd be willing to give me the recipes. I promise I wouldn't use them to, or steal them, I guess, open a business or anything. Just thought it'd be useful to know.
Well, I'm more than happy to teach you something. It takes a bit of a process. I could give you the recipe, but there's a special way you gotta deal with the moonflowers, else it can be something toxic. So I'd be more happy to give you more of a lesson, hands-on, if that's all right. I can give you the lavender honey tea. That's pretty simple. But for the moonflower, well, if you're still here tomorrow, you can come by my room. And she points to the door, sort of more, sort of the one door that was Thistle was sitting by earlier.
Mm-hmm.
A little fairy gnome.
I would love to. I'd have to speak with my companions about if we're staying. But yes, definitely, if we are, I'll stop by.
Of course. Well, I'm an early riser, so if it's in the morning before you go, I'm happy to help.
Sure. Oh, thank you. And then.
Of course. Enjoy your sleep here, darling.
Thank you. You too. Heads to bed.
The rooms were Minip and Dirt were in the same room, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just remembering. Dirt is already out. He has clocked out.
Oh, well. Wait, no, this can work. This can still work.
What?
This can still work.
The dream sequence.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry.
Miss Lurie's. Maybe Dirt forgot about it too. He was a little
Yeah, I
bit
suppose.
intoxicated.
He's already, yeah.
I mean, he only just went up to bed. You can always knock on the door with some
You just hear
dragon's
loud,
milk.
actual cartoon loud snore effects.
Bro gets so drunk he forgets about the fucking sobering drink and also the nightmares.
He's ready to just sleep on it.
Do I have moonflower honey?
No, but Eve just bought some save for later.
I have a cup that says to go on it.
That says to go on it, written on the side.
You mean?
Yeah, so what would you guys like to do? Do you want to bother Dirt Crawler or just let him sleep?
I'll knock lightly.
I'm gonna roll to see if it wakes him up, because I can't decide whether I want it to or not.
Yeah.
I'll do like, I don't know, like a perception check, I guess.
Yeah, roll perception.
Yeah. Okay.
With advantage.
Advantage.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
8.
She said with advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
There you go, that's a 21.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you'll kind of jolt up quickly, and then hear the light knocking, kind of mosey over to the door.
What's he wearing before bed? Or did he just get him?
No, he's wearing the same thing he always wears. I mean, he maybe took off the vest, but like he's
Yeah.
yeah,
No, that's about right.
Yeah, that's about what you'd
Incredibly
expect.
drunk, just passing out as soon as they touch the bed.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
disagree, but okay.
Yeah, it was either going to be nothing or still the same clothes.
For real.
Are you okay? Do you need some dragon's milk?
What? What's that?
It's I think it makes you sober.
Oh right. I guess. I mean, nah, that's probably fine, right? Yeah. I've had enough nights like this. I'll be fine.
Maybe not the best idea before having a.
Oh yeah. Right. Are they still around downstairs? You think?
Who are
The barkeep.
Oh, maybe yes, probably yes.
I guess he'll kind of mosey on by and head downstairs.
Oh.
Ask her that if they want.
Yeah, easy enough. Mika is still serving stuff. Gives you a glass of dragon's milk.
Kind of belches the fire, burns his hand a little
Belches the
bit.
fire. It's way bigger than what Minute did earlier because you've ingested far more alcohol. Because he took like one drink and then did it. You drank a lot and then did it. So it's like a big burst of fire. The satyrs sort of whoop and cheer.
He'll kind of do like a fake little like bow thing and then head back upstairs.
Yeah, you're totally sober.
Nice.
Max, I just saw a dirty guy come down in the breed fire.
You're right. Was it stronger than mine? Did I say? I actually know that is true. You did that earlier. Remember? You breathed fire.
Yeah, but I wasn't a big dirty man.
We
Jesus.
know a big dirty man.
We do!
That's our big dirty man. Remember? Yeah. Let's get you one of
Forgot
these.
about
guys.
that.
Can I get? I'm gonna try. What the code?
Oh
sorry?
no, yeah, we all gotta get shit faced. We should go tell Dad and Didwish. I don't know where they went.
I think Dad's gone to bed. You just saw him breathe fire. That sounds like the end of the night. Is Finley clapped out in the corner? What's Finley up to? See you guys.
He is grooming Wesley on his lap.
Aw.
Very
He
good.
has a little pet brush and it's just like petting him a lot.
I mean, Finley looks like he's ready to party. Look at that man. He's sat in the corner grooming Wesley.
Exactly, and you know, You know the old saying, two's company, three's a party, and we make three.
I'll look about the room to see if anyone like get my minute to party with.
You see, the satyrs are still getting. The lizard folk and Alan are sort of finishing out their foods, sort of still talking to themselves. They seem like doing that over the table holding hands thing. You see Yui in the back room, sort of. She doesn't seem to be cooking anymore. She's just kind of cleaning up the kitchen.
Do I send Minip to go crush this person's date? Yeah, look, Minip, look over there. Look.
Huh?
There's two. There's two over there in the corner.
What?
You make three. The two, the owl and the... You make three. That's a party. There.
No,
I'll get us drinks. I'll get us drinks, and I'll meet you there.
What? No, I don't want to drink with strangers. That's
Okay,
fucking
that's-
boring.
One or two more drinks, and then we're gonna go to bed. Okay? One or two more.
It's 10:30. Are you 5?
Yeah, man, but... maybe. You... maybe.
You're a
I don't know.
human man. You're at least like more
Wait.
than 5.
Wait, it's 10:30?
It's past it's bedtime,
I
bro.
forgot.
I thought it was
Yeah, you hear the clock go off completely. It's 10:30.
Why isn't it a 10:30 alarm?
I don't know, but the gnome went into the clock.
You look so good right now, by the way, Wesley. Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. I feel very pretty. You
I
look
have to go-
very sleepy.
Yes, we should go to bed soon.
Let's go sleepy.
Did you see the bed? Did you see how many pillows there were?
Yeah, that's crazy. I got that all to myself.
I mean, I would like it if you shared it that way.
Oh yeah, oh of course. I was just I just got excited. Alright, do you want to drink the fire potion?
That's the sober one, right? That's yeah.
They just breathe fire and they walk straighter.
Yeah, that sounds smart. Okay, let's go. And
Okay.
Finley's going to go up to the bar.
Yeah, bye, Frog.
Oh, look, the party
and then
came to us. It's our
As you walk
turn.
away from the fireplace, the large white frog sort of hops off your shoulder, and Wesley goes, "Oh, go bye, Frog."
Bye bye, frog. Okay. I would like one sober drink.
What?
Bedtime.
It's like 11:15.
Yes. That's.
I thought you were cool.
You know how long it's been? Another nice beds.
Yeah.
Do you know how long it's been since we've had a nice drink?
Months.
Like a minute, like 10 minutes ago, I just drank one with you. Like,
No, in a great.
in the grand scheme of things, I know what you mean.
This is an awful way to
I love a
tell
few.
that my friends are all squares.
Hey, don't call me a square.
Stop
That's
being
fair.
so angular then.
I wish I knew what that word meant.
Angle.
Uh,
Face up.
angle.
Angles and
Corners.
Yeah.
Mika hands you a glass of the wispy dragon's milk, Finley.
Don't
as
do it.
Yui exits the kitchen and goes, "Kitchen's closed for the night. Could you give me a fairy fireball, there, Mika?" And then you see Yui takes a drink as well and comes in and sits with you guys. Hi.
Thank you, Yui, for all the dinner tonight.
Of course.
God, the stew is really good.
It's so nice eating things that isn't pasta. And
Hey.
Well, I'm
pasta
sorry
is
to
good.
tell you about
like
the
my
breakfast menu.
No.
I'm
please.
kidding.
You don't
Oh, yes.
like my spaghetti?
There's nothing wrong with your spaghetti. It's simply the same spaghetti. I would get tired of the best meal if I had to eat it every single day. For we, yeah, it's probably the best meal. Probably be magical meal that would make you so it's addictive. So probably not that, but top 10.
This guy's a nerd.
Yeah.
I like
Very
your
good.
You
wizard
like my spaghetti?
When we're back on the road, I'm going to enjoy your spaghetti for the first few days again.
I gotta.
Better.
Can I try this spaghetti? I'm very curious. It seems like you guys are having some kind of nightmare spaghetti experience.
No, it's good spaghetti. It's in like a little box.
There's
We've
just
had
so much.
nothing but spaghetti for.
We've had nothing but spaghetti.
The sauce never runs
been a
out.
whole-
Some of us ate like spider meatballs because we were so sick of spaghetti.
They were pretty good too, actually.
I don't think I had them.
Dirt
I
like
mean, yeah, I gotta agree. That sounds pretty good. I should. She sort
Spider
of pulls a little
meatballs.
notebook out from behind her back and writes that down. Pardon?
Did you write down never-ending spaghetti or spider meatballs? Don't curious.
Spider meatballs. And sorry, it's
Ah.
never ending spaghetti. I guess it explains how you've eaten it for a week straight.
No, the sauce doesn't end. The spaghetti ends eventually, but I don't.
We still have sauce.
Remember
so I feel
when.
this- Yeah.
This is such a schizophrenic conversation coming from somebody who doesn't know about the item. Like,
Yeah.
especially, but I don't really know when. So what?
No, we'll run out of spaghetti eventually, but I'm pretty sure as long as we don't run out of spaghetti, we get forever sauce.
That's an insane item.
I don't. Where did I get that? Did Kettlestein give me? I think Kettlestein gave me that.
You just kind of had it when we got here, so I'm assuming.
I don't
I've
remember.
heard that name.
You know Kettlestein?
Oh, she's a.
I don't know Steam, but I mean, I heard about.
She is so cool.
She was a
I heard
warlock.
about that Force of Chaos came in, sort of, you know, threw a bunch of Prismeer in a tizzy, broke a bunch of rules, and yet somehow managed to walk out of the bargain a warlock with Zavilna.
She is so cool. We met her at the carnival, and she gave me like a bunch of cool shit.
I mean, I kind of half believe didn't even believe she was real. It's kind of cool to know.
I didn't.
That's crazy.
I think shit, I think on the technicality, she's actually my dealer.
Well, I mean, she's also permanently banned from Prismeer if the stories are correct. So, I mean, you might have to find
She was,
a new plug.
she was one of the people
Shit.
who asked us to help Zabilna
that's
while we
sweet.
were at the carnival.
Well, you gotta let Girly
I-
know that she's like a whole story here.
I
Oh,
bet.
we can't let her know.
You can't.
What? We can?
Yes, he just has a little piece of wood that we can write.
Oh yeah!
You guys got plenty of interesting trinkets, huh?
Really interesting. We can do cross-planar communication.
I got
Yeah, it's crazy.
Whoa.
edible that says danger.
I
That's
mean,
probably dangerous.
that's probably dangerous.
I've been thinking about it for so long. I can't wait to try it.
I mean, I'd get it personally. I'd get it assessed by like a satyr, but
But that ruins the
I respect
surprise.
that. Never mind. No, I respect that. Oh, I love a surprise.
Okay, if I use an identify on it, could I know? And I can just give you like a thumbs up, thumbs down if you're gonna die or not, and then
only if you put your milk sideways and have more drink.
I don't want more drinks. I just keep holding this, and I keep wanting to drink it, but don't want to accidentally interrupt something. Like a thought.
Then I'm not giving you it.
What?
Please don't pour it on the floor.
I'm not gonna pause.
No, you put just shape shave it.
I'll wait until a conversation.
Like
is done.
all of those dishes that you shaved.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Lots of.
Well, if you guys got any trinkets to trade, I'm a bit of a collector type.
Back home we call those hoarders.
You kind of.
I mean, it ain't hoarding if it's like an extra dimensional space that you just kind of shove stuff to and it's not making a mess.
I feel like that could still qualify as hoarding, just not as.
Like a dragon.
But you can just hide it as long as you don't admit. But it still's probably hoarding. You have a lot of things that you have, and that no
I
one
do
else
have
can
a lot of things
access.
that I have, but so does any good fae.
That's true. That's what I thought.
But I'm an extra good fae because I got plenty of things. Now, you, and she points at Max. Can I get a word with you real quick?
Is this a good? Is it a
Come
good
on,
word?
in trouble.
Absolutely.
It's a good word. Yeah. Is that a lie?
No.
I insight check her.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Where's my dice gone? Hold on. How have they just disappeared? Could someone quickly roll for me? Because I don't know where I've put all my
Yeah, no
dice.
problem.
Oh, I got
It's-
the.
regardless, she
I
rolled
will-
a
I will-
natural 20 persuasion. She's telling the truth.
Where have they gone? Okay,
Right,
I'll follow
okay. Awesome. She reaches out, puts her hand on your shoulder. Finley and Minip, you watch Yui and Max sort of just disappear.
Oh no, she stole our fashion disaster.
Max, you are standing on the roof of the inn with Yui hair back. So there's sort of a flat part on the long middle of the roof where it's like you can stand very easily. You're not like reaching for footing. It's like a nice, good, strong place to stand. And Yui.
I thought the kitchen would have been fine. I imagine.
Oh no, he's not allowed inside. Do you want this? And hands you a glass of dragon's milk.
Yeah, I think that would. Yeah.
You don't have to. It's just hold on to it. She hands you that, and she pulls out a can opener, and a metal can with fish on the label. And she sort of cracks the lid open, places it down on the end. And you see a hole appear in space and a little black cat hop through.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm going to drink the dragon's milk. Like there and then.
Yeah, you down the dragon's milk and belch an incredible display of pink, orange, yellow, just firework of fire explodes from your mouth. And Isbob sort of jumps into the air and goes, oh shit, hi Max! So, hi Yui! You guys are in the same Quizmia?
There's more?
Don't
Oh,
worry
no,
about it. Anyway, hi. Oh my gosh, hi Yui, hi Yui, hi Yui. And you see Isbob sort of walks over and starts walking in between Yui's legs and like rubbing up on her, like sort of jumping up to reach her claws. And he's like, oh my gosh, hi, it's so good to see you. Hi Max.
Hey. Hello. Hey. Oh. What? I thought I was. What? Okay.
You
Context,
you
please,
you
of
just
some kind.
pardon?
Context, please, of some kind.
Right, yeah. So I heard that you had a bit of a new budding relationship with this Bob, and I figured
Mhm.
since I know the little bugger pretty well, and you see Yui just sort of reaches down and scoops this god up in her arms and starts like holding it like a baby. I know little bugger pretty well, so I figured I could properly introduce you. This is this Bob. He's my buddy. Yeah.
We've met once or twice. Are you, ah, am I allowed to pet? Can I pet? Am I allowed to pet you, Miss Bob? I've always wanted to. That's gonna be a bit.
What do you
I don't know.
have to offer me?
I have this empty shot glass. That's all
Oh,
that's-
okay, yeah, I'd like that. Thank you.
Sweet, lovely. There you go.
You see, Yui's like holding Ispa, but Ispa kind of reaches out with his little paws and takes the shot glass between its little paws. He goes, "Wow," and then you hear a very loud crunching noise as it sort of puts it close to its face, and you don't see a bite happen, but there's a bite taken out of the glass. Crunchy, thank you. It crunches down the shot glass and goes, "Oh wow, okay. So yeah, I'm here. Why am I here?" And Yui goes, "Well, because I'm showing Max that it's pretty easy to win your heart, right? I just got to give you a couple treats, scritches behind the ears, and here, you try." And hands Isbob to you.
When a person gets a baby for the first time, they don't really know how to hold it, and it's just kind of supporting the head, but kind of not, like, just got them in my arms.
First of all, it's about 80 pounds.
Oh,
Jesus.
Your arms and hands sort of sink into it. It feels like the softest thing you ever felt. It feels like touching smoke, and it feels like touching nothing at all. It's surreal. Very, very weird to feel. You see your hands sort of disappearing into it as you touch. And it doesn't look at you because it's got those, melt your brain eyes. But yeah, you feel it start to vibrate. And you get scared for a second because you're holding a god who you've heard about being very explosive in nature. But you realize it's a cat's purr.
It's gonna give him a little scrub. So how did so long ago, and like, what's the bond? Are you a champion as well? Do you have to fight this Bob? Is that?
Oh yeah. I mean that's why I'm a monster hunter. I'm training for the biggest hunt of my life. It's a real honor for a lot of Ispa warlocks. And Ispa goes, "Yeah, so I go through like these cycles where I get really, really powerful, and I got to stop being that powerful. So it's like, well, if I got a bunch of warlocks and like druids and like a couple of monks and shit, then everybody." And then the problem with me being too powerful is just taking care of itself, because I could be like, "Come punch me," and then I give you poisons. So I bet Yui when she was, because she's always got the chaos magic, where she can Yui, do the thing. And you see Yui go, "Right, okay." And she sort of pulls out from behind her back like a large cardboard tree. And like walks behind it and disappears, and then walks back out. She's like, "Yeah, I got some sort of weird physics going on, and Isbob started showing up when I was a kid, and one day, I gave it a bunch of gifts, and it decided to give me one too." And pulls out like the massive mallet from earlier. This is Bonkules.
Yeah. Bonkules. Oh, okay. So how long is that you've known this Bob? Sorry. I'm not asking your age. I know you never ask a lady your age, but how long?
12-ish years. Time's a little hard to tell in the Feywild, but probably
That
good
is true.
12, 15 years.
Wow. And how many other warlocks is there? Because I thought it was just me. I was absolutely shitting myself, if I'm honest.
Oh no! Did you think you had to 1v1 No, but
Oh, you had a 1v1 of gods.
Oh my gosh, I gotta set that up sometime. That would be crazy funny. That was you, just like in general. I think that's a funny concept. No, okay, so I got like a whole bunch of warlocks, and I'm not good at counting.
The whole lot puts us at a bit more ease.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. You're gonna be fighting along all sides of spellcasters and druids and stuff. You're probably gonna be one of the only ones on like the front line because you're like a punch dude.
That's fine. I'm used to that. I'm used to it. Do you have any time scale? That's the only thing I'm worried about. Also, very cool to meet you. Though. This is really surreal that I'm kind of holding you.
Okay, I can hold you if that would make you feel better. And Isbom sort of drops out of your arms and grows like very, very large, and you see sort of like, you know that teddy bear that's got like the really huge buff body and then like the really tiny head? It's that, but it's a big Isbom, and Isbom sort of scoops you up, and you are being held like a baby by Isbom. And he goes, yeah, is this better?
He's flabbergasted.
Do you have another shot by any chance? Maybe one with alcohol? 'Cause this is strange. This is really strange. Okay.
He says, I'm also a frontliner. Don't worry, I'll be up there with you. I mean, timeline-wise, we're probably up for the same hunt, if that makes you feel any better. And I mean, it's Bob said it won't be for good long while, right? I gotta hunt my quarry first. And this Bob goes, yes, no, I'm a duck. You will find this foul foe walking somewhere in Prisville. You will destroy it, perhaps with the help of Max and your new friend Swallow.
I'd like that. Yeah. Will I help you? Do you help? I mean, I'll have to ask them for once. I'm not sure how much. So
I mean, yeah, the more the merrier. I'd love to fight alongside you guys.
Probably easier than a lot of us. But don't tell Minip about if we do join like in our forces. Don't tell the little duck man.
Yes, your dear cleric of the daughter of the forest.
Yeah,
what do you? No, worry not.
What's your side of it? Sorry.
What's my side of it? The daughter of the forest is like so cool. I think she's one of my coolest friends. I think that. Oh yeah.
Huh.
I mean, she doesn't always see it that way, but I think that I just want to hang out with her. And I actually promote that all of my warlocks and stuff should help out her clerics and stuff because it's like, our little guys should also be friends. But it doesn't always work out because then they're like, oh, Deceiver, you are the Chaos Cat. And I'm like, hee.
Not a very good defense.
Well, it's okay though.
Yeah, I guess it's. You mean you seem to be doing well for yourself?
Oh yeah. No, don't worry about it. I mean, someday Minip and I will meet, and it will be a spectacular meeting, and I will tell him that it's so cool that he likes the Lord of the Forest, and he will be like, Deceiver, and I will be like, haha.
I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for that.
Don't worry, I will do it as soon as physically possible, but I can't yet. Because I'm supposed to be on vacation.
Nice. So, where were you when before that little town? So was that little tuna can or fish can? Are you just
I
in
don't like
there all
that
the
snack.
time?
No,
Or you just
I'm
appear?
not just into tuna can. I could be anywhere, forever and ever and ever and ever. And then I go anywhere and anywhere and anywhere and everywhere. It's like forever, but for places. And then I was just in Hawaii actually.
Why? Lovely. I I've never been myself. Well, maybe I'll meet you there one day. I
don't
guess I can
think
meet you
so.
anywhere.
I don't think you can, but I can give you something from there. Hold on, I got something for this. And it sort of cradles you with just one arm, and sort of reaches. It doesn't usually have a mouth. Sound just sort of emits from it, but a very large cat mouth kind of opens up. The big hand reaches into its mouth and pulls out like a flower lei. And sort of shakes it off, and it's totally dry. It's like, this is straight from Hawaii. Here you go. And puts it on you, and you're wearing like a red flower lei from real life
or Hawaii. I thought you were gonna give him one of those like flower shirts, like the Hawaiian
Yeah,
shirts. I
same.
was like, holy shit.
So that's for you.
Impressive. Wow.
Oh, here, you can have one too, and does the same thing. It gives Yui a blue one.
You can put me down now if you want. I mean, you don't have to, but you can if you want. Can you put me down now, please?
Yeah, of course. It sort of places you down and then shrinks back to the regular little cat size and goes, yeah, I would like to be friends with you because I like to be friends with all of my followers that are cool. And if you got the Yui stamp of approval, that's already points. You can just call me by we've out snacks that I like. Yui got this special can because she's my special girl.
What's top three?
Please
What's
say
the top
spaghetti.
three? What's the top three? Oh, spaghetti's not bad, but it's not the top three. Number one, sand. But really high quality sand. Number two, tuna. And number three, loose ham with a little bit of dust on it.
Dust is dust.
Yeah, loose ham has been sort of left out for like a day.
Okay. Okay. So we've got sand of high quality, tuna, cooked or raw. Just try and look out for you.
Oh, Eddie, I got a furnace inside of me, so anything gets cooked eventually.
You have a furnace inside? Okay.
I also offer artisan services.
Say that. Sorry. Say that again.
I also offer artisan services.
Wow. You really are a jack of all trades. This is.
I make glass statues out of things that you kill, but you gotta call me really quick.
Oh, okay. That's wicked. I'm a fan of that. How do I call? Yeah. How do I call you? Is it just the treats? Or is it?
Yeah, tweets work, or if you make a big enough fire, I might show up to look at it because I like big fires.
Okay. Does pray? I can pray, I imagine. Or do you not really hear that?
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not really a play guy. I'm more of a, cause I don't got any clerics. I got followers and buddies.
Okay.
Here, you could use this to call me. And hands you a small sort of metal box with a button on it. This is a pager. It only works 3 times.
You have a call God button.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, well, anytime.
Not any time, only 3 times.
Yeah, only 3 times.
Okay, this has been eventful. I thought I was gonna get like a new drink. in the back. But this is wow. Like, thanks to me, nice, yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
to see you again, Max. It's great to see you again, Yui. And as Bob sort of like hops in the air and sort of defies gravity and just sort of floats there to nuzzle its head against Yui's cheek, who's just sort of petting the kitty. All right. I'll see you around, you little bugger. And sort of grabs Isbob and goes, hey, want to do the alley-oop? And Isbob goes, oh, yeah, okay, I got this. And you see Yui sort of moves her hands around and shapes Isbob into a ball. And then a small portal appears like sideways in the air about 15 feet in front of her. And she basketball shoots Isbob through the portal and it disappears.
Do you realize you just alley-ooped a god? This is not. I'm new to this.
Yo, alley-oop. Yeah, I know. I thought it'd be real funny. It was. This did not disappoint. Thanks for being a good sport. I can bring you back down. Bring you back down now if you'd like.
Have a second. Hold on. He's got to just rub at his head.
Of
Okay.
course, yeah.
Okay. Is this all secret? What's the ground? Is this all secret?
Oh, I mean, I don't mind being open. My mama
don't
might
wanna get you in
get
trouble.
pissed.
Okay.
Trouble, but you won't get in trouble. Technically, didn't break the rules. Isbob ain't allowed inside the tavern. We ain't inside. We're on top. It's fine.
That's true. Loophole.
So she might get a little annoyed, but she ain't gonna, kick you out or anything. As for your little clerical friend, it's however you want to approach it.
Yeah, I'll leave it up to you. I don't want him to dislike you. It's taking us a while to. There's a long story where I was a bit of I was a massive knobhead, but I've learned my lesson, and I just won't bring him up round.
Yeah, fair enough. They, plenty of, Daughter of the Forest, clerics, druids, and the like, don't really believe the whole, oh yeah, we're friends thing.
Wait, I cannot wait. That will be the best day.
I mean, they kind of sound alike, right? Like, that ain't just me.
I was thinking that. I just didn't want to say it out loud in case you shunned us, but they do kind of sound alike.
Like, I mean, so far, none of your other party members have heard little Chaos Cat yet, huh?
I don't think any of them seen. No one's.
No? All right. Well, I mean, I guess that's an observation just between us then. But yeah, no, it's kind of funny how black they sound.
Well, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I've got someone who. I didn't know what was going on. I'm glad. Thank you for this.
I mean, it's pretty natural for Isbob to approach someone with, whole, you gotta fight me, and then it's like, doesn't give really the context of, with a legion of other followers.
I feel like that should be in the main sentence. That should be one
Yeah,
of
you
the.
think so? So, it's a good thing we got community. Yeah, no, I'm happy to have you back in the fight. Frontliners together, me and Bonkules.
Let's go. I'll kind of put my hand out to shake it.
Yeah, she shakes your hand, and the two of you sort of appear back in the inn downstairs. What were the others doing in the meantime?
Then you gotta find them. You find people. Where you go?
Oh, I'm looking at the board. That's what I'm gonna do. Finley is writing quite a lot slower than usual. But he's writing down all
looking at the board while he's drunk. He hasn't drank fire.
I haven't drank the sober stuff yet.
His notes are still chicken scratch, but like in parentheses.
Then if you put a note for you on the board, no one's gonna read it.
I'm not putting a note up. I'm writing all the notes down.
No, you gotta find Max.
Max is probably somewhere around us. It's fine. I trust Yui. It's okay. The chill.
Yeah, you look at the board, you see all kinds of names: Zoe, Zelda, Philomena, Diego, Nal, Sung, so many. I'll just send you the full list later. Dozens of names you record of missing children. You also see the 2 wanted posters for Talavar the Thief and Adagon Longscarf's head. A warning for monsters on the loose, described as the Bandersnatch and the Sophist. The Bandersnatch is described as a crocodilian creature with spines and a snake for a tail, and the Sophist is described as a great horrible elk with reptilian legs and a bundle of horns on its head.
The Sophist?
Sophus, Sawfus.
Sophist.
Roll me an intelligence check with disadvantage.
It's those creatures from.
Yeah. Okay.
The
It's
little
the creature's Talavar. It's the creature's Talavar described.
Yeah.
You also see a wanted poster of a different kind. You see wanted supplies, for Dr. Doe, for Dr. Doe, DOE. And you see a list of things. She needs mugwort, good berries, swamp leather flowers, bullywug mucus, a warlock's eyelashes, and the find familiar spell.
Yeah, I was not able to write that down, but that's a lot of stuff we have. No,
I was gonna say,
Yes.
we got
Actually,
a good
wait.
amount of those.
Find familiar.
wait, no, does Max count as a warlock now that the entire,
I love how your thought is Max and not the warlock.
Oh yeah, my thought isn't bird with eyelash. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Owls
Owls have eyelashes.
Owls have eyelashes?
Does he just have eyelashes?
Do owls?
I do draw her with eyelashes.
Yeah.
They do have eyelashes. That's
Um,
convenient.
Here is the Dr. Doe little supply quest.
Thank you. Okay, I got like half of it.
Swamp leather flowers are the flowers that grow in Darkcrawler's hair.
Oh.
The book identified them as such. So you just need to find. And then finally, you see what looks like an advertisement with a drawing of sort of a kindly old woman and the words anti-gab. Do you know something interesting? A new language, perhaps? Then find anti-gab for an exchange. It looks like an ad for a nice old lady who wants to learn some languages and can teach them in exchange.
Interesting.
A language trader.
A language trader. Anti-gab.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what you find on the board. You're writing that down. Minute, you're freaking out. And then you see, a good few minutes later, Max and Yui reappear. Yui's laughing. Max, how does Max look?
Oh.
Hello? Isaac?
He's fucking dead.
My mic was muted because I was eating. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I'd say he's laughing as well because he's laughing at Minip sound like Isabel.
Yeah. You see Max and Yui return, laughing, wearing flower necklaces.
Billy, you found him!
Did it.
What?
Finley did not look up when he said it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for the sudden disappearance. We just had a little meeting to attend to.
Yeah. Aloha.
What?
I don't know, man. What's anything occurred? Much happened?
I've just been looking at the board while you've been gone, because I've been bored.
Max disappeared, but then we found him.
Ah. Thanks, Finley.
Wait,
Yeah, you good there, are you good there, Mr. Priest?
how do water doing?
Yeah, you want to, maybe get some dragon's milk and you get to bed, or?
I
Not
have
at
my
all.
milk.
It's only like 11 p.m.
I don't know what you're thinking. We've been going to bed at like 9 every night.
Yeah, but not in a pub.
Bob, drinks closed at 11. I feel it's being reasonable to go to bed now.
I mean, yeah, there's
Is
not
West
usually a lot of late drinkers. And yeah, by the time you reappear, you see the couple are gone. Striss has gone to bed. It's just sort of the satyrs, the drow, Eliwick, and Sue left.
I need to talk to Eliwick, so I'm going to sober up, talk to Eliwick, go to bed, and then I think we should all have a big conversation in the morning.
That's what my sister used to say when I did something bad.
I don't think we did anything bad. In fact, I think we're doing quite good. It's just good to assess the situation now that we've had a conversation with a lot more people.
Oh, okay. Can you rephrase it so
We're doing
I'm less
great.
anxious about it?
We're doing great. It's just we just need to decide
Breakfast
how we're going to
party.
do great going forward. Breakfast party. Thank you, Wesley.
Breakfast.
Let's go to bed and then breakfast. We'll be there sooner.
No, don't.
Emily's going to
Breakfast party.
drink the milk.
Oh,
You got
when?
waffles here? Yeah, you drink the milk. It's an impressive blast of fire, though not as big as Dirt Crawler's earlier, or as spectacular as Max's, so you didn't see that. But yeah, you're sobered up. You're feeling fine. Not even a headache.
Oh, that is incredible. I'm going to talk to Eliwick because I said something quite rude earlier, and I feel like I need to elaborate.
So I said hi.
Oh, so you have met? Okay. I haven't. I was like, she's known. That's a step in the right direction for me at least.
She got me my kind of combo ticket circus thing.
Really? Yui's still sort of standing with you guys. Came back with Max. Goes, really,
Well, she
Eliwick's
said
a
she
bit
did.
of a regular. She comes in now and then. Has for years.
I remember seeing her at the carnival. I was never one of the people to talk with her. So
I mean, she
the
seems cool.
distrust on how did she
but-
get to Prismia? Into planar travel isn't easy, especially
I
what
have
we've
a
learned about Prisma.
suspicion. I how she does that.
I'm welcome to hear your suspicion before I talk to her.
I think she used dark powers from an evil god.
Oh. So you think it's that situation again?
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Yui sort
Because
of
it was
lets
there
out a
at the
chirpy laugh.
carnival.
I mean, yeah, definitely ask her about that.
I'm going to just look at you. I know. And that's what I'm going to try to get across in the look.
You're gonna okay, yeah, make what check would it be to subtly get? I mean, I guess persuasion check to see if you can.
14 plus, I think, 6.
Let me go to my little Yui character
So I
sheet.
think dirty 20. Yeah, dirty 20.
Yeah, no, she just smiles pleasantly at you. She doesn't seem to pick up on. Or I guess no, doing the Yeah, no, she doesn't pick up on it. She didn't roll high enough.
Okay. I'm going to go and talk to Eliwick.
Yeah, you approach Eliwick Cumblestrum, who is sort of she seems to be giving the drow man pointers on how to play. You've sort of heard her playing beautifully and him playing an instrument as well. For the majority of the evening, it seems she's been sort of giving him pointers as the night goes on. As you approach, she goes, "I mean, you're almost there, Faden." And he goes, "Ugh, this is impossible. I'm going to bed." And he sort of stands up abruptly and takes his little lyre and goes up to bed. And Aliwick sort of shrugs and goes, "Hello, adventurer."
Aliwick, I heard some of my companions met you at the carnival. And
Yes, that they did.
I myself have aspirations of becoming a spellcaster and read a few books about interplanar travel, and from what we know about Prismere, very hard to get here. So, may I ask?
I'm a planeswalker.
Well, that clarifies about half of what I want to know.
Is the other half what's a planeswalker?
Well, it feels fairly simple to... You walk between the planes, yes.
Yep. Not quite as far-reaching as other plane travelers, like, my feline companion from time to time, but I do get around, yeah.
And
what's the other
may
half?
I ask how?
How? Just sort of a spark within me, you could say. Planeswalkers aren't made, they're born, and then that's sort of awakened, Hard to tell if someone is or isn't, but I barded so hard I ended up somewhere else. And she smiles at you. And I can just sort of do that.
Finley's face kind of sinks a bit.
Oh.
So
But that's not the only way to travel the planes. A talented wizard, a spellcaster, as you're looking to be, can do quite the same.
Sorcerers that can just go between planes with an awake. That's something. I wonder. I need to think more about this. Thank you, Aliwick.
For
Sorry
sure.
for saying I didn't trust you when I was drunk out of my mind. It was more of a
No,
distrust
I
of
quite
powerful things, and someone who
understand.
can go between planes is a powerful thing in my eyes.
No, I understand the trepidation. It's a good thing to have in the Feywild. And I know it'll serve you well on your adventure. I'm excited to see what more you guys will do.
Well, you've been tracking us since the carnival, it seems, so... Well, at least a little. Obviously not in full intention. But... heard that you helped up Minute, so... thank you.
Oh, any good storyteller gets to know their material. So, how has your first week been?
Spaghetti filled.
Spaghetti filled, yes. Yeah. And have you settled on a name yet?
It's taken a bit. Caused problems. But I think our party has.
Interesting. Well, I won't force a grand reveal. You can say it in your own time if you'd like. But
I'm having a meeting tomorrow and I plan to bring it up.
Of course. Well, I look forward to seeing what else you guys can do. I'll probably run into you again thither or so. Plenty of places for storytelling there. For now, enjoy the inn. Won't be the last you're seeing of that either. So, hope you like the amenities. Hope you like the company. I find myself here quite a lot.
I already see why it is not lashing in atmosphere for certain.
Well, it's the finest inn in all of Prismere.
Deserves the name. Well, not that I've been to another.
Have a good evening, Mr. Grant.
You too, Mallywick. And
And yeah, she goes back to her music.
I don't think I have no treats for a frog.
I refuse to believe Finley doesn't have, like, a crushed up granola bar in one of those pockets.
That would make sense, but
Loose granola.
frog, well, would a frog accept loose granola?
Maybe.
I think a frog will accept anything.
Like, oh, hey, can I feed your frog some loose granola?
Oh, yeah, no, Grunk loves that shit.
Oh, perfect.
Grunk.
I give him some granola.
Yeah, it's a big white frog sort of hops onto your hand, uses big old tongue to, eat that granola up.
Wow.
Do you mind if I give, Wesley here a little treat as well?
No, please, please.
And she sort of casts a little spell, and some blueberries grow on one of the plants nearby. Hands them to Wesley with a strum of her lute. Wesley goes, "Oh wow, great, thanks." And yeah,
Bedtime.
bedtime.
Finley's
All
going
right.
upstairs now.
All right, that's 3 of the party retired to bed. Max and Minute, what are you doing?
All right, you disaster against vision. You said you'd have more drinks. So come on.
The shot. I'm sorry, I took the shot. I'm gonna come clean. I took the shot. I'm ready for bed. Come on.
Yeah, blame me. I had what we talked about required a sober mind, but you and we can drink if you'd like.
Yeah, no, you'll be way better than this loser. This for a bit normie.
I'm not a fan of this minute.
Yeah,
don't like
well,
being-
this minute isn't a fan of you.
Take that back.
Oh,
Take that back right now.
I'll take it back if you drink with us.
I'll reveal your bald spot. Take that back right now.
I tell you, if you can drink a whole big thing of booze in 8 seconds, I'll take it back.
Then you win. Well, that's thick.
Yeah, that's the whole. Yeah, duh.
How big's this thing?
What's the biggest one they got?
the bog. It's probably the bog grog ale.
Yeah.
I'm doing it in 8 seconds. I'll race you. If I win, we'll go to bed. If you win, we'll stay up.
I'm not doing what you tell me. Besides, I don't drink ale.
And then, what's your drink?
I'm not going to bed. It's like not
But
even
it's
midnight.
you're saying you can't win. You're saying do you not have faith in your drinking abilities? You must do if you plan on staying up a while. You must have faith in your drinking ability.
All right.
You a
all
chicken?
right. All right.
Are you a chicken? I'm gonna start going.
No, I'm a duck.
Are you? You sound like a chicken.
Well, I'm a duck. I go. Wah.
Yeah, that's a chicken. A chicken would not accept it. It's a fair deal. It's a good deal.
Hey, you believe this guy, Chef Lady?
Oh, and calling me chef. Well, I mean, if he doesn't want to drink, you can't make him. But I think if he's down to make a game out of it, I don't know, it kind of sounds a little chicken to me.
All right, change your plan. 8 shots.
8 shots.
Shots. Okay. Fine. But if I drink them before you, have a shot of the sober and go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed. You're not my mom.
That's not I feel like your mother.
Deals are an important part of the Feywild. If you're gonna make the deal, you gotta follow through.
Thank
Well,
you.
I don't want to make a deal about going to bed because I don't want to go to bed. So yeah.
Well, that's fine then. But that seems like his only stipulation to drinking, so you gotta choose which you value more. Not going to bed or, him not drinking.
Okay, see you in the morning, Max.
Okay. Okay. Right. Night. Lovely meeting you, Yui.
Not
if it
Matt.
was-
Have a
Yes.
good sleep.
Night, minute. Can I try and take the hat off his head? Or the helmet as I leave.
You want to take the
boat?
helmet off of his head? Are you trying to do this sneakily, quickly, or forcefully?
Like quickly as I'm walking away.
All right, yeah. Make
Hold on.
make
Out of
a.
is that like part of his religion? It's not, is it? It's just he just wear.
You're fucking with me, right?
I know it
No,
is,
it's part
but
of
like,
his
is it like
religion.
keep? Okay, I won't do that.
It's a religious.
It's
yeah,
like the fucking Turin Shroud, dude.
He's talked about how that is part of his religion. Yes, it's a religious relic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
No,
That's a bad
surely
idea.
not.
Doesn't
Just take
matter.
it.
You,
I
Max
will
heads to bed. It's
Yeah.
Yui and Minute at the bar.
Steph Lady, it's been a bad night. All my friends are squares.
I think your friends are just tired adventurers eager for, a night in comfy beds, soft linens, cozy sheets,
Yeah, squares.
I mean, the inn ain't going anywhere. I heard you talking earlier about your one chance. I mean, I hope it ain't. You're welcome here however much you want.
I thought it's on legs. We're moving. It's going all over the place.
I mean, yeah, but once you find it once, it's easier to find it in the future.
Oh. Well, still, I mean, I thought it would be so good to like all sit together as friends and have some drinks, and then I won the drinks are free, and also they were good, and you can get not drunk straight away, and I thought that would be so cool and fun to do with everyone, but then they all just go away like a bunch of squares.
Aw. Well, I'm sorry to hear it. I'll be here to keep you company till about midnight, because that's when Mika stops serving.
That's a good time for last call. Thank you, Chef Lady.
You can call me Yui.
No, but I like nicknames.
All right, Chef Lady. I might just keep calling you Perennial
Okay.
if we're going by titles.
You know, I think they might give me the religious promotion when I go home.
Really? What'd you do?
I don't know, like for certain, like for a fact, but like I'm 90% sure I'm the first of my entire species to come to this plane.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. So that warrants a whole like religious promotion, going to being the first one in the Feywild.
Well, I mean, Feywild is like really important to our religion, so I think so. I mean, it strikes me as a big deal.
I mean, that's pretty cool then. Just gotta make it out.
Oh.
I'm just fucking with you. I mean, it's harder these days, but you guys seem to have a good head on your shoulders.
and it's protected by a bunch of old metal. Knock, knock. Ow.
Yeah, what's the deal with that thing?
So, like, I don't know if the story goes, like, long time ago, was my people, the decades, like, really long time ago. They were on an island, and that's, like, where they, like, evolved, and, like, they never left the island. And then some big threat came. I don't know what the threat was. It might have been like a monster or a natural disaster, or maybe even like an evil door. I don't know. But that came, and it was gonna like wipe us out forever. But then the daughter of the forest sent a hero, and the hero stopped it, which let all of us, live and exist. But the hero also died, which was sad. So that's when I think Decady like adopted the daughter of the forest as our main god ish. And we took the hero's armor, and they like handed it out to like important people from that group, and then those were our ancestors, and they just passed them down. And I got the helmet.
Well, it looks mighty nice on you. Blue's a good color.
It is a good color, and it fits my weirdly big head.
Oh yeah, cause was the hero Decady too?
No, I'm pretty sure they weren't. But I think it's like halfway magic, and like magic items just kind of like fit people. But also,
Right.
I just got a weirdly big head.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Unless there's anything else you'd like to specifically ask Yui, you two sort of spend the next hour or so chatting, drinking, until it's midnight and everybody starts to head up to bed.
Okay, I finally got to have the soba milk.
Sober meals. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Yui goes behind the bar, gets that for you. Mika starts to head to bed. You see the white dragonborn lady, Adrena, sort of comes out of the back room area. You've started to see all of the staff, like Holly the Catton, goes to bed just after the kitchen closes. Even Striss all go through that door, and it's like it looks like it should maybe be a broom closet, but you get the impression that, like the upstairs being multiple floors, there's a very long sort of staff housing area behind that one door. And yeah, everybody's heading to bed. It's only Yui, you, and Sue on the floor.
Is it like more fire? The more drink?
Yeah, you've had quite a lot, so it's probably a good thing bar's pretty much empty.
Should I go like outside?
Nah, should be fine. I got precautions in place in case any fires start up.
Okay.
Yeah, you
big
you
is it?
drink the drink. It's bigger than Dirt Crawler's fire for sure. You let out an incredible blast, and Yui sort of cheers and claps, and she's like, "Yeah, nice." Well, it was nice meeting you, Perennial. You have a good night.
Oh, yeah, You too, Chef Woody.
You see her go over to Sue, sort of give her a little hug, peck on the head, good night, and goes, bye, good night, Mama. Oh, and we're gonna take a super-duper quick break as everybody goes to bed for Carson to take a little second.
Oh.
So
Damn,
for
I
our
wish I could have held my
sponsor
piss this long.
segment, we are sponsored this week, of course, by
Booze! Go get drunk.
sponsored by Mirage. Just straight up sponsored by Mirage.
Huge. I cannot believe all you fuckers flaked on my homie booze get together.
I did drunk a pee last session.
Yeah, but you didn't do it as a group. You did it as a one-on-one. You square.
Guy loves calling people squares. It makes you think.
Nah, it's a
He
minute
actually
thing.
loves squares.
They're a pretty solid shape. I dig a good square. I prefer triangles though.
Oh, it is perfect time for the nightmare scenario.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Yeah, no, it's time for everybody to go to bed, and then we're gonna jump back to the first folks who went to bed, just because don't want to do the nighttime stuff and then go do the spa meeting.
I wonder what it feels like going from absolutely fucking wankered to completely sober in like 2 seconds with no negative repercussions. That must be nuts.
Imagine like the beer fair. I imagine you get so much beer fair if you just arrive where you were pissed.
Oh man.
I wouldn't want to go where I pee. That sounds like.
I bet it feels like getting thrown out of a fucking airplane and then just landing on your feet without even bending your legs.
And then just walking on like nothing happened.
Yeah.
I hope
Except
Carson's
you
all
know,
right,
like-
but also the timing is
I know, dude.
truly incredible.
I was like thinking the whole time that he should go like while all this other stuff is going on. This is so sad.
Yep, that would have been nice.
Oh well. Chip break.
Chip break, yummy.
It's okay.
Surprise,
He's
it's
God's
Bob.
strongest warrior. He's fighting back a tummy ache.
Surprise this Bob session.
It's always
Fucking sand.
Pardon, Isaac.
high quality sand. High quality. What is high quality sand? Where does one obtain?
Oh, there's such
Oh yeah, no, that's like genuinely established lore. Is Isbob's favorite food is high quality sand. Luke can confirm.
It's my favorite. I fucking love the sand bit.
Is that why he was in Hawaii?
I also offer. Oh no, he was just on vacation.
Wow.
I also offer artisanal service. Oh god, love the chaos god. Love the chaos god and his chaos warlock.
When Yui was like mentioned soft linens and fine sheets to minute, me and Carson looked at each other like, "Aw."
It was half flirting and half, oh my god, this dude is drunk and should sleep.
Yeah.
Hey
Poor
man, you
minute.
don't need to sleep if you can immediately get not drunk.
still do need.
That's like the main.
Still do.
Yeah,
Still
but
need to
like,
sleep.
let a man enjoy himself. Let a man drink away his fears.
He still can. Right? Surely?
Exactly. He can do it again, and again, and again. I'm going to turn my duck into an alcoholic.
I think you have issues.
Yeah. But not booze-related ones. That's mostly just a bit.
I see.
Was that Carson noise or just some other man?
It was me, I think.
Oh, okay. What's
Those
some other man?
goddamn men.
The dirty man.
I am a man-hating lesbian. It's true.
Dude, you're
I
so
am,
true for that.
You're gonna get so cancelled on Twitter. Again.
I got canceled on Instagram for hating lesbians, so I'd love to get canceled on. Sorry, I got canceled on Instagram for hating lesbians. Love to get canceled on Twitter for hating men.
That's like the fucking yin and yang of cancel culture.
Character progression.
I used to hate lesbians, but now I hate men.
I didn't even hate lesbians. I
Was envious of them.
No, the reason I got canceled on shitpost stuff.
Hold up, Ruby. This is going on the internet.
Oh god. The reason I got canceled for being homophobic or not lesbophobic on shitpost stuff was because I posted one piece of ship art. Most brilliant armory.
It was pause.
Huh?
Since I went to the bathroom.
There was a special faction of do-gooders out there who work in Her Majesty
my
the Daughter of the
God.
Forest's grace to take up forms of weaponry and shield to defend the innocent from battle, to slay aberrations, and
That's
just
awful.
do general forest stuff.
Oh.
I wonder if
Cool.
we could ask Rue to do the monologue again.
So you like
Just so that it's
take care of the
there.
weapons and stuff?
Yeah, that's actually
I take care of the weapons,
Again, see, like, with the
and in my
script and
prime I was a
that.
brilliant set of armor.
So bad.
Oh.
I'm gonna unmute.
Unfortunately, I was quite damaged by that foul beast's jaws, and I can't quite get my activation mechanism working.
Whoa, what beast were you damaged by?
The very same that you rescued me from, my good sir. The foul-dreaded chaos cat Isbob. Clutched me in its claws and stole me from the armory.
I mean, do you think I could heal you and like fix it?
Though you channel the great power of the daughter herself, I'm afraid only one of her most powerful or her own hand could repair me.
Oh.
Should you someday find audience with Our Lady, as I am sure you will, you have the spirit of a fighter, as someone who perseveres through anything. And someday you will find Our Lady and have me repaired by her hand. I know it.
Yeah, someday. I guess.
Why do you sound so down, Perennial?
Well, I don't know. I mean, kinda don't feel that noticed. I mean, I got like the cleric magic and all that, but I mean, you guys hold like full-blown conversations with my sister, or like talk to Sue in like that druidy way, but like I don't really got much.
Well, you and I have not communicated until now, and I would say it is quite a fortunate meeting and quite a special occasion. Perhaps Our Lady is simply waiting for a more fortuitous time. It is fate that she dictates, of course.
True.
And is it not fate that you would rescue me from the jaws of her foul enemy? That I would be by your side?
I hope so.
But of course! Someday I will be repaired, and you will wear me into glorious battle.
Oh,
To
I
defend the
will.
Lady of the Forest.
So like, what kind of armor are you?
Full plate, unmoving, unbreakable. They call me the Beetle's Bulwark.
So, you're unbreakable, but your armor's broken?
You see, gods and their meddlings.
Yeah,
No mortal
that
could break
makes
me, of
sense.
course, but this was no mortal. This was, I mean, our god's foul enemy.
I'm sorry, you're like a lot to take in. I thought you were just some cool random bug. What were you doing at the carnival?
I was brought there in the jaws of the beast.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, so that was like recently. Huh.
I had totally forgotten that the first interaction with this beetle was, I'm pretty sure, Isbab like batting at it like playing with it, right?
Yep.
That was the epic battle.
That was the epic battle. The usurper was the cat caught a beetle.
That's awesome. I mean, that would be horrifying because I think it's actual fucking like Dark Souls Shadow of the Colossus fight. Like Jesus.
It's also like the enemy god.
Yeah, it's a god. That's badass. This guy's awesome.
I assure you, dear Perennial, you will be spoken to by the daughter should you continue your quest in this way. Fate dictates it.
Huh. Okay. Have you spoken to her?
Oh, once long ago when she first crafted me.
Wow, like by hand?
Her gentle hand was, of course, involved, yes.
But like, you're like a living thing, so like, how will you craft it? That sounds really cool.
The
Like with
magic
a
of
hammer and an
Arbalest.
anvil?
More forged from godly magic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. What does she sound like?
Very nice. A gentle breeze through the trees, a warrior's battle cry of victory. So many things are the sound of the daughter.
Those are two very different things, though.
Yes, and so is the march of time in a simple people.
You say a lot of the right words, Henry.
I missed what you said. I was coughing because I didn't realize his voice murdered me so bad.
I said you say a lot of the right words, Henry.
Oh, it is my pleasure, Perennial. You say as many of the same as well, of course. You would not be a priest otherwise.
Well, I hope so. I mean, they gave me the authority to marry two people together. If I ever have to do that, I don't want to fuck up their speech.
I'm sure anyone would be quite honored to be married by your hand.
Could I, like, put that on people, like, as a prank? Because that would be really funny.
I'm no expert in marriage, Perennial Tiftu, but I'm pretty sure it requires the consent of both parties.
Yeah. Bummer, I was going to try to marry Max to, like, a frog or something.
Dirt rolls over in the bed. As he's having this conversation.
Hey, so what do you
Wake
think
up.
of, like, my travel buddies?
Your companions are a fantastical sort. The one of them, of course, consorts with pure evil, but there is redemption in all of us.
Do you think you'll overcome that? The corruption?
I'm sure with you at his side, he will not struggle with it for much longer.
Man, I don't know if I got the effort to, like, convert him. I'll be real with you, dude. It's really scary being here. This is like the farewell. The one with about
Indeed.
all the scary stories and like being raised to be terrified of it.
Yes, and up against hags as well. Truly some of the worst the Feywild has to offer.
Yeah, well, I feel like I was kind of thrown in that deep end. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but of course you were. Most great heroes are. But you're a decady, my good sir. You can swim, not sink. You will rise above these horrid hags. And take the land back, cleansing the aberration for the Doctor of the Forest.
Yeah, you're right. You're cool, Henry. I wish I spoke to you earlier.
Oh, no, do not think of the past, perennial Tiff, do. Just the many years of future we will spend together.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Okay, but it is really late and I don't want to wake up there, so we should probably go to bed now.
But of course, I shall take my residency in your dear shrub companion and rejoin your side in the morning.
Alright, cool. See you then.
Sleep well, dear perennial.
Good night. Good night, Meep.
Please.
Him and Talibot
Good night,
get
Dwight.
along so well.
Oh, you're so right.
That voice might get retconned a little.
That's fair.
No.
Very fair.
Just a little less harsh. Oh my god, I smoke like 3 grams a day and I haven't coughed that hard in so long.
Oh my goodness.
Does Henry have paladin levels?
I hope so.
You better.
That would be kick-ass.
No, he has a rarity level.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah, no, he's a special guy. Sorry, I just need 1 second. I'm like dying here. I didn't think the Henry voice would fucking murder me.
Don't worry, fair enough.
Go hydrate, bro.
Yeah, well, if she's hydrating, I'm pissing.
Also, quick actual ad break. Like, I have an advertisement right here. Because I do plan on, in the far future, I have like a proper homebrew campaign that I've been slowly working on. But also
Ooh.
there's a there's a little one shot that I've been working on that I have players and stuff for. But in the future going on, like, I think it's kind of a good idea, instead of making a different Discord server every single time I want to do a different like D&D thing, or every time I want to host or DM something, I just made kind of a big like hub server for it.
Like Amazon Game.
Yeah, you'll never guess what the name of the server is. D&Ders who D&D club. But
Oh, I was
I
gonna
wanna
say
kick you in
Dungeoners
the
and
teeth.
Dragon.
D&D who Dungeons and Dragoners who Dungeons and Dragon Dungeons.
I
and
like
Dragons
Dungeoners
Club.
Who Dragon.
Dungeoners Who Dragon Club. No, but in any case, it's just a random server, and it's not going to be used for a little while because I'm still working on that first one shot, and then the actual campaign, and then plenty of stuff in the future after that, hopefully. But I'll send the link to that, even if some people here aren't in any current things that I'm running. Like, in the future, I would like to invite some of you folks to do stuff, hopefully.
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah,
sounds
dude.
cool.
But yeah.
Very exciting. Also, Jinx.
What the fuck?
Hello.
Hi, I'm back too. So you guys all settle down for a nice long rest. Everybody gets 2 extra hit dice hours from you, Steve.
Huge.
Oh, also, by the way, MJ is absent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good to know.
West room.
Let me know when they're back.
Mm-hmm. Can do.
Oh, dude, I just had one of those stretches.
The like
Legs
the
all shake.
real stretches.
Oh, one of those.
Oh,
No, I
The
probably can't
on
relate.
God stretches.
Cardinal Tiff do.
you know the one where you like see God for a second?
Yeah. I like
I-
the ones where it makes your vision all scratchy for a minute. You're just, oh.
It was one of those, yeah.
Yeah, real.
I have the stretch where it causes you intense pain.
I need you to know I've
Yes.
had this Henry shit planned
Yeah.
from the second that I put that June beetle in his Bob's mouth.
Dude,
Oh, I can't fucking believe it. I thought it was just a little random bit of flavor. Oh, that's nuts.
I'm truly imagining Dark Souls boss theme music from his perspective. Shit goes off and goes out.
The noble 10-striped June beetle. Sir Henry Wallop.
That is very much a mustache voice. I dig it.
You asked me forever, right when you first got him, you said his name was Henry, and I asked you aren't even going to ask him his name.
I mean, in my defense, Henry fits really well.
Oh, it does, yeah, he likes it. He's taken it as his first name. Sir Henry Wallop. Hmm.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
I can't believe I've been awake for this long.
Years.
Yeah.
It's been eons.
Yeah, fun fact, I've actually never fallen asleep.
Oh, there's a character like that in The Rookie.
What's happening?
Oh,
And
Like the
it's back.
ODST guy?
it is back. Blink's one at a time, yeah.
What is this?
Okay, yeah, no,
Hi.
we are currently in the midst of getting up in the morning after. As in, we haven't really
Yes.
done it yet.
Okay.
Yes, you guys are waking up in the morning.
Minute
Entering
sleeps in.
the Minute sleeps in.
Bang, 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 bang.
What did the rest of you do?
Is there a shower? Or just something to wash?
Yeah, you find there's also up with the suites on the 3rd floor. There's also sort of like a bathroom area that people can come and use.
Makes sense. Okay. Gonna make sure Wesley looks nice today.
Yeah, Wesley does his whole routine. He's happy to have the time to do his whole routine and like full running water.
Yes. Finland's also going to clean himself up a little.
Yeah, simple enough.
Third morning routine, getting up, slumping out of bed, putting on the vest. He's ready.
Tough avatar.
For real.
Here's the I'm also just sending an image of the downstairs part of the inn. Oops. Ignore the room up there that's supposed to be covered up because that doesn't exist, but I just, a blank floor of the inn without all the people on it. Oh, actually, wait, there's also map. There we go, right. There's the morning map also. Let me just get that. Bam. So yeah, Finley and Wesley are showering. The floor has extra tables set out as you go downstairs. That same sort of never crowded feeling is still present. Yeah. As you guys, does anybody go downstairs right away, or is it just everybody hanging in their rooms taking showers?
Third will head down. He's nothing else to do really.
Idris
Alright.
will change into their overall fit, but short overalls.
How cute.
Overall shorts. It's that one art.
Yeah,
We
it's
love
the
it.
one art, yeah.
We love it.
Yeah, as you go down to breakfast, in sort of the main area, right before you get downstairs, just by one of the fireplaces and some of the chairs, you see Sweet Breeze the satyr and Harlan the satyr just both sort of passed out over one of the chairs. And you also see Striss speaking in hushed tones to a very short, black-haired person. They sort of like talking in hushed tones, and as you approach, the black-haired person sort of disappears, and Striss sort of just, casually leans back, gives you a nod.
When you say disappear, do you mean like actually like evaporate or like just like
A
slunk
puff
away?
of smoke disappears.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
Just like full like dupes, and yeah, very casually, Striss just sort of brushes it off. You go downstairs and to see a Harengon mother with 8 Harengon children of sort of various ages, but most of them seem like 8 or younger. Like there's a young group of kids all sort of clustered around one table, all with various little breakfasts and such. You see Yui is over in the corner where the lizard folk and the owlin were the night before. You see Yui having a conversation with a goblin man. You see sitting in the sun a elderly looking Meladoka couple. One of them is a sort of white and blue parakeet, the other a green and yellow parakeet. Finally there's a table with Sue looking like she's just sort of getting set up for dinner, and there's 2 more plates beside her, so it seems like she's getting ready for breakfast with her daughters. And there's a purple chicken on her table as well, like an alive purple chicken. And finally, sitting alone is the elven woman from last night who went up to bed before anyone could talk to her.
You put up the wanted poster?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
did we want to have this group meeting now or like after we all do our business?
We're probably going to meet at breakfast because the only person I've talked about wanting to have a group meeting with is Minute.
Sure, right, yeah.
You also see some different staff on the floor. Instead of the captain, you see a little sort of red and white parrot-looking not Aarakocra, but Kenku, walking around, red and white, and a very large orcish man in a sort of maid's outfit is sweeping the floor. Like a little maid. He's wearing a maid's dress. He's
Hogging.
jacked.
Hogging.
Kind of late AF question, but was the cat-like thing from my dream a catten now that I've seen one?
No, now that you've seen a catten, make a nature check.
Okay. What is my nature statistic? 11.
11, yeah, you're not quite sure, but you figure it's probably more likely an animal than a person.
Interesting. Oh, displacer beast. Oops.
Yeah, like the kid.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay.
You also see Rosie Mamika, the satyr with the long ginger braids, standing behind the bar. Let's see, is there anything else? Anyone else that I'm missing? No. And there's also a fully free table for you guys with a few menus set out.
I was gonna say it's the real shame of me as a player wanting to go interact with all these interesting characters, and then knowing my character is like he would absolutely just go to the same table they were sitting at yesterday and just wait for everybody to show up so they can like leave. You know?
Yeah, as you go and sit down, you see the very tiny gnomish man is also sitting on his little shelf again where he was before, now with like a very large fresh cup of mead.
I'll kind of like look up to him and like give like a nod. We love the.
He looks at you. He blinks a few times and he gives you a little nod as well. You seem to have gained Thistle's approval.
Very good. He's gained Dirt's approval, right? Waking up, we're waking, drinking a fucking full pint of mead. Holy shit.
Yeah, the cup is as big as he is. You
Yeah.
don't understand how he's lifting it to his mouth, but he's just sort of sitting there. It looks like he's almost sitting in a doll chair the way it's so small, but it's like a plush recliner on the shelf.
He's got his like middle-aged like dad chair.
Yep. Giant cup of mead that he's sipping on.
Very good.
He's watching around.
What's everybody else?
Yeah, so you're dirt crawler, you're waiting. As you're waiting, you see there's a menu sitting there, which I've sent to chapter 2 book images, the breakfast menu.
I would like to go talk to Sue.
And you see Sue sitting at a breakfast table. Oh, good morning, sweetheart. How'd you sleep?
Morning. Slept alright. Sorry, it looks like you're about to start eating. I can come back later if you'd like.
I'm still waiting on my daughters. Yui's finishing up a little meeting, and I'm not sure where Striss has gotten off to.
Alright.
No, I've got some time to talk. Still waiting on food to be ready. What's troubling you?
Oh, I was just wondering if we could have the
little moonflower tea lesson. Right after breakfast. I'd be happy to. I got
Sure,
everything
yeah.
already set up.
No worries. Okay, I'll be back later.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Thanks, you too.
Well, yeah.
Finley's probably going to get down there now.
Yeah. All right. By the time Finley comes down, Striss is just ahead of you. Goes and sits with her mom. Finley, you go down to the table. You guys all see the menu in front of you.
I'm
Was- does
100% eating that last thing on the breakfast menu. There's no doubt about that.
You know you
Who
wanna.
with more field well knowledge than me, know what you want to could entail. Like is that bad? Is that
I mean,
asking the table?
look, it says it's
Someone
not
has to
recommended
try.
for most humanoids, so it's definitely gotta try it.
I mean, I'm a humanoid, but am I most? I don't think I'm most. I'd say I'm in a percentile, surely.
He's not most. He's fucking him.
You're not that.
I'm him.
You're not that guy. You're not that guy.
I just die.
Just
Like she's dead.
immediately face slam on the table.
Yeah, everybody but Minip is now gathered for breakfast.
How does one ethically source vegan tree bark bacon?
Ethically, with lots of care.
Yeah, you gotta ask. Yeah, the Kenku comes up and goes, "Oh, what can I get you?" Very clearly a male Kenku.
Dirt'll just point to the you wanna on the menu. And
You
then-
know you wanna.
and then
In
he-
Yui's voice.
And then he'll I was gonna and then he'll also point to the hash mash and also the eggs in barkin.
Big eater, in Sue's voice.
Yup. He'll kind of just lean back and wait for other people to order.
Yeah, he writes that all down. Turns to the rest of you.
Half smash and 2 coffees, please.
All right, yeah. Cream or sugar?
2 cream, 2 sugar each, please.
Got it.
Guys, we should just order everything on the menu since it's free, and we can all
That's
taste
not very
a different thing.
Dude, this guy's
I couldn't eat that much.
this guy's taking advantage of our lovely hosts.
You couldn't eat that much. Well, we could always.
Well, you can't leave the property with the food. It disappears upon exit. In Yui's voice, coming from the Kenku.
We could always give it to other patrons, maybe. If we don't finish.
No,
It still feels rather wasteful.
Why not?
What? How? Other people will be eating it.
Is this Idris
What's
speaking? Or is this
wasting?
MJ? Okay.
Wait, sorry, I didn't catch that.
I was asking if this is Idris speaking.
Finley
or
thinks about
MJ
how the
speaking.
food is actually like made. So I was like,
Weird.
yeah, well, you
Magic.
know what? I think I will have another blueberry muffin.
Got it!
You know you wanna. Oh, sorry.
Oh, got it. What'd you say?
I get how safe is the you know you wanna? Is it as a humanoid?
The Kenku sort of quickly scribbles on their pad because they don't have any words prepared for this, and you know, you read the little note that says, never had it myself, lol, or they don't write lol, never had it myself, haha, don't want to risk it.
LMAO XD
Wanna
colon 3.
muffin and some a general tea. Just your favorite. I'm a fan of them all. Thank you.
Chamomile! In like a
I think that
kobold
means
voice.
general tea is not general. So do you have a
Yeah, it's just like a variety.
It's,
like?
yeah, no, it's not Sergeant T. I was like, just their favorite tea. Their favorite tea.
Okay.
Pick,
What's the
yeah.
Are you gonna?
Tea.
Did he say the name of his favorite tea, or did he just say my favorite tea?
No, their favorite tea.
Oh,
Yeah, he's asking whatever.
Yeah,
their
they're asking the
Okay.
Kenku's favorite tea, and the
Kenku.
Kenku said, chamomile!
For real.
Oh, that's what that noise was.
God, I heard. Wow.
what is the equivalent of D&D London?
What do you mean?
What?
Oh god, what are they?
I was thinking Waterdeep because I wanted to order a London fog.
What? What a deep thought. Baldur's Gate.
You mean? I guess I'll just. Okay. Yeah.
Waterdeep fog, but yeah, that checks out.
I'll have leftovers and Earl Grey tea.
Got it!
Nom, nom.
Yeah, the Kenku goes away with your orders.
Water.
Good. Sometime later, you hear Adrena, the white dragonborn, yell from the back room. Order up! Oh, one sec, my dad's at my door. What? Yeah?
What was the code?
God, I want more spam and eggs.
Yeah, it was really Bob.
Hi, sorry.
Hi.
Yeah, you hear Adrena go, order up! And the Kenku go, order up!
Aw.
Which they also identify as their name.
The name is
This is
Order
a-
Up.
This is order up the Kenku.
Aw.
Ah,
Good.
Order up! And yeah, it brings you your tasty food. And then in Adrena's voice, Order Up says, it's not magical like Yui's, but I hope you still enjoy your meal.
thank you.
The leftovers that you get, Idris, you get like a large slice of a birthday cake, with some sort of like holiday turkey leg of some sort, and like what seems to be like some kind of like spring salad on the side. It's just sort of a mess of things. The birthday cake you see, you can make out like a little bit of the writing, and it says 12, and you see a capital Y, so you think this might be a slice of Yui's 12th birthday cake. But it all tastes like it was made today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, destroys that turkey leg, eats it to the bone.
Delicious.
Yeah, the you know you wanna arrives, and it's a large stack of extremely regular looking pancakes. And Order Up sort of gives this to you last and kind of gives you like a worrying look and places it down and just kind of looks at the pancakes.
Wait, is that to Dirtcrawler? Sorry, I think I like missed a single sentence. Okay, cool.
You know, Dirtcrawler, you ordered the you wanna, and it's handed to you last, and it's with the rest of your food, and you know, very carefully, like hand is shaking, puts down a bottle of syrup next to the pancake.
Yeah, I'm gonna like cut into it, and it's just gonna be like a cartoonishly large like circle black bomb, and then you know like fucked up. All right. I mean, it's pure curiosity, maybe a sense of like needing to like prove that he can handle whatever this is. He's gonna, you know, cut into it and take a bite.
As you cut into it, you see red. As a steak juice begins to pour out because this isn't a stack of pancakes. This is a large steak.
Oh.
Interesting.
I thought the pancakes were alive.
They start screaming. No, I mean,
it's a larger steak, but then as you like pull it to your mouth, it still tastes like pancakes, but it's got meat texture.
Alright, that sounds kind of bomb.
It kind of tastes like raspberry. Your pancakes are bleeding.
Okay. The pancakes are bleeding.
Don't forget about the
Do you put the
syrup.
syrup on?
Yeah.
Do you put the syrup on?
Sure, yeah.
Immediately as the syrup touches it, the pancake meat thing sort of melts and flattens until it goes from a stack of pancakes to one very large pancake.
What's going on?
My pancakes are alive. These are undercooked.
I thought the pancakes were gonna start screaming.
Yeah,
Me too.
I mean, Dirt takes a bite of it.
Yeah, it's sort of like, it's more pancake textured now, but it's more like a potato pancake than a regular pancake. And also it tastes like it's got a little bit of sort of like a cinnamony aftertaste. It's probably the most bizarre culinary experience
Yeah, I was
I've
gonna
ever
say
had.
it's just interesting. It's very
Yeah,
interesting.
no, yeah, make a Constitution saving throw.
There you go. I was gonna say, you know, Dirt's not picky. He's probably like enjoying it. Ooh. Wait a minute. Where's my
I don't know about that one.
I mean, I'm glad I have proficiency. Okay, 9.
9? Okay, yeah, you feel something happening in your stomach, and oh shit, imitating real life. Dirtcrawler burps, and sort of a small rainbow cloud comes out of his mouth, and then 2 googly eyes pop onto it, and stare at him, and then it sort of evaporates into nothing.
What's
Oh,
happening?
pancake.
Just kind of very, very worriedly, kind of continue to eat, I suppose.
The rest of the meal's pretty normal.
I was gonna say he'll clean the plate, and then move on to his other 2 meals.
The eggs and the eggs and barkin. You're told that these are giant swan eggs, and the barkin is absolutely is that on the plate. Like, it reiterates on the plate the barkin is ethically sourced, and they like underline is like 4 times.
It definitely isn't. For sure is not.
Pretty sure clearly is. It's
I don't know how to. You don't dress like that.
The hash smash is incredible. The everything you guys eat is just very tasty.
My headcanon for why Dirt's like still. He's you know, the curse is that he's smaller, but he still has the appetite of a Goliath, as he still has like the whole like powerful build, and like the whole like size is large when determining your carrying capacity. So is like his size is also large when determining his hunger.
I love that. Yeah, you finish your quote-unquote pancakes, move on to the rest of your meals, and then as you look back, satisfied with your finished meal, you see a fully perfect, untouched plate of pancakes.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
The fuck?
Pancakes
What?
got reincarnated.
Dirt's going to just like look at Finley and look back down at the pancakes and be like,
You
Do
gonna
you-
eat that?
do you have any interest in n- you know,
I
identifying
Your
what this
face,
might be?
What happened when you put the syrup on? Because your face radically changed.
It well, the pancake became one pancake. I don't know what the fuck I put in my body. I'm kind of scared. I don't know what's happening with my stomach. My stomach feels crazy.
How?
Pancakes.
I'm gonna have a bite.
You're gonna have a bite. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Not one.
Yeah. Finley. Finley.
Finley.
What's happening here?
Buddy.
You're gonna, you guys watch as Finley takes a bite, and then his sort of hand fuses with the fork, and his hand becomes metal, and he's got a fork for a finger.
Can he still move his hand?
Finley,
Is he just like that now?
he's just staring at his hand, screaming.
Eventually, after about 20 seconds, your hand turns back to normal, and the fork falls and hits the table.
The fuck is happening?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
And you ate a full plate.
Yeah, I don't feel different.
Where you took the bite, it looks like it's hollow on the inside. There's no red on the inside anymore.
Is it just the corpse of the pancakes?
I think my out of character guess is that was some sort of like a monster egg, and you just like you got like a face hug. You have like something growing in you now. I think the meat is in you now.
I was literally thinking that, yeah. The alien like chest burster.
I think you got
Surely they
parasites.
wouldn't sell that at the inn
I think you got meat
Surely.
pancake parasite.
without proper warning.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. One of the chefs
Without
worships a demon.
True. They do worship chaos.
It's
demon.
not a demon. It's an ancient elder outer deity.
Actually.
Actually. Yeah, you have your weird pancakes. They just sort of sit on the table. Every time you guys like look at them and then look away, it looks like another bite is taken. Until eventually it's gone again.
The fuck?
Non-Euclidean fucking pancakes. Probably in a fucking cave
Eventually the
right
plate
now.
disappears as well.
Was that also slowly having bites taken out of it?
yeah, the plate disappears and bites as well.
Interesting.
It's a pretty
Also,
average-
I
it's
also
pretty
I needed
normal
to I forgot to mention that Dirk couldn't have used the cutlery that was served with the meal.
Yeah.
He did have to pull out his wooden utensils
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
or just use his hands.
I don't think Finley can finish his second cup of coffee.
I love him getting 2 cups of coffee. Yeah, it's really, really nice, rich coffee. Like, all of the food is really good, despite, like, the weird experience with the food that the menu tells you not to order. Aside, it's very good food. About an hour or so passes. You guys all eat up. Minute, you waking up yet?
What time would it be by now?
Probably 9, 10-ish.
Nah, not yet.
What is minute? I'm waiting for him. Like 40 minutes.
You guys, in that time, you watch Yui finish talking to the goblin who orders a large veggie platter for himself. Yui goes, joins her mom and sister for a nice breakfast.
Oh, Rue, I totally forgot to roll for the portent die.
Yes, that's right. Roll your portent / vision.
11.
11. All right, so your portent for the day is an 11, and your dreams are positive, so you have access to blessed for the day.
Massive, thank you.
No fair, this guy has positive dreams.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Oh, shame.
I don't know what to tell you. She didn't drink the nightmare
She didn't drink the
that
nightmare
gives
juice, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you guys enjoy your breakfast. You watch you watch Yui and her family have breakfast. You see the elderly Meladoka couple by the window. You see the sort of awkward, sad-looking elven woman sitting by herself, drinking a cup of coffee.
That's not the good one.
Was there anything you guys would like to do, or are we going to skip till Minip wakes up?
Yes.
I suppose, yeah.
Ah, man, if only there was someone in the party who knew where Minute was and happened to sleep in the same room could wake him up.
I don't know. I mean, I
Wesley's
heard
going
that
to
he
go
was
do it.
sleeping in, but I didn't realize that he was like fucking dead up there.
Yeah, Wesley goes upstairs into the Minute room to awaken him. What does he do to awaken him?
How does he get into the room?
How does he get into the room? That's a good question.
He's a super spy. He can figure it out.
He's a super spy. He's
He's a
got this
super spy.
down.
He's a super spy.
Just
He is a
squeeze
super
under the
spy.
door.
Yeah.
He's going to continuously knock on the door. But with like 4, so he's like running around in a circle, like, you know what Freddy does, except in
Yeah. Yeah, the way Freddy like fucking slams his shoulder into my door.
except it's Wesley doing that, and it's faster. So it's like,
Bonk. Yeah,
I think that would wake up me.
It also hits various like points of the door because he's flying. So sometimes he hits the top of the door, sometimes he hits the middle, sometimes usually it's near
Yeah,
the
it's like
bottom.
he's like a bee. He's like a bee, like running into a window over and over. Even though it's
Yeah.
there.
And yeah, it doesn't wake up Minute, but Minute, what does wake you up is the meep 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 barking at the door.
Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't realize you were tagging here.
Wesley's going to come back now. He's
Open the door
accomplished
for
his
me.
mission.
You open the door, make a perception check.
Ooh, come on, Minute Dice. Don't do me dog shit. That's cocked. It could have been a 2 or a 20. It was neither. Oh, fuck. 9. Plus my perception's a 6, so 15 total.
Yeah, you don't see anybody at your door.
Oh.
But as you open
Oh,
it, Meep goes charging out and down the hallway.
Okay, bye, me. Back to bed. Wait, shit, what time is it? Do I have a window? I forget if I have a window.
Yeah, there's a window in there. It's
What-
moon outside.
What time does it look like?
It looks like sort of a
I see.
10-ish, not 9-ish, 10-ish. It's hard to tell, but you're starting to get used to reading the weird moon phases time thing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you haven't finished breakfast yet. Okay. Sits down and does like a very fast morning prayer, then puts his shit on and runs downstairs.
Once he leaves the door, there's a fucking Wesley dropping on him.
Yeah.
Wesley jump scare.
He's succeeding in his mission.
Henry, actually, you notice, he's been doing it the whole time, but you never really took notice until now. Henry's actually been joining you in your little morning prayer.
Aww. That is so sweet.
The homie.
Oh, I love him. And now he's on my head, out of nowhere.
And yeah, now Wesley drops onto your head.
Oh,
Hello! Good morning!
oh, you have a loud voice. Hi, Wesley.
I could be Uncle Spy mode. Hi, good morning.
Hi. What time is it? Am I late? Is I still doing breakfast?
Oh, everybody's always finished eating, yeah.
Okay.
But I could have more food if you need somebody to eat with.
I mean, I know I wanted to help with breakfast. I wanted to make some food. Damn it.
Oh, well, there's a bunch of people downstairs.
Okay, I'll go see if they want some help.
Dirt idly wonders
Yeah.
if he needs to feed the egg.
Look who's finally up.
Yeah, hi. What? 5 minutes. Just beeline to the bar. Do I need any help in the kitchen?
Oh, hey. I mean, you could ask Adrena. I think she's got a big order coming in for the kid table. And you look over, and there's like 8 rowdy bunny children sort of hopping about.
Oh, that's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Where is Adrena? Is she in the kitchen?
Yep.
Oh, do I have to like get a guest pass to go back there, or?
Yeah, come here.
Okay.
She takes out like a bottle of wine, and she sort of like knights you of like, all right, you're out in the kitchen.
That felt incredible. Thanks. All right. And I'll run to the kitchen.
Oh, good morning. Can I help you?
No, actually, I thought I would help you. You need any help with breakfast?
Oh, I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we do. Well, we do our veggie bog platters, cutting the animals into cutting the food into little animal shapes. And I'm just struggling with the frog peppers because they really like the frog peppers and ordered extra. So if you could just start cutting the peppers into frog shapes, I'd really appreciate that.
Oh, okay. I'll try, but I'm not that good at cutting stuff.
Well, we also need the dip made and the fruit platter part of it needs to be sorted out.
That I can do. I'm good with food.
Wesley,
All right.
Wesley can give the help action for sorting fruit.
Yeah, Wesley can give this help action for sorting fruit.
Sweet. What am I rolling?
Roll a survival check with advantage.
Okay, that's a 16 and a 14. My survival is, I want to say 4. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah. You have these little bog platters looking great. You got she cuts out all of the pepper frogs, but you set them up on like a leek log. You help her sort of give them a little cook, make them look like little poison dart frogs. There's frogs, there's a little berry area. She sort of comes over and sprinkles some little sprinkles over the berries that make them look like a bunch of googly eyes on the berries. And she's like, would you mind helping order up, bring them out? It seems like a lot for him.
Yeah,
and
totally.
I bet we could just balance a platter on your back.
Sure.
Yeah. She balances like a huge platter of various like little bog creatures and what have you to the table, and order up sort of follows you out and helps set them up for the kids. The kids like tear right into them, love it.
Hi there. Will you order up?
Order up!
I'll take that as a yes.
Can I help you? And you, his voice.
No, I'm here to help you. I'm helping you get the orders out.
Oh, thank you, huh? Thank you, darling. In Sue's voice.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you here's the frog image. I see a lot of random posts on Instagram, and then I save them to the D&D folder, and I can only imagine this one was saved because it was like a food thing for the menu, so I made it on the menu. So these are the pepper frogs.
They're so tongue-shaped.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you help order up with the hair gone, and then he turns to you and goes, can I get you anything?
Probably. I should probably take a look at the menu. You know what? I'll be right back. I should probably go say morning
menu.
to the people. Huh?
Oh, that was order up in Holly the Catton's voice going, here's one of the menus.
Oh, thanks. But I should also probably go say hi to the people I'm traveling with.
Sounds good.
Alright, cool. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Yeah, he gives you a little wave.
Hi guys, sorry I totally swept in.
It's okay, it happens. You had a long night.
Yeah, I'm like some of you squares.
Well, I see everyone else here on time except for you, so.
You see Dirt's face just completely like worn out.
Yeah.
Can't even be hungover. Like, you can't be hungover because you had the shot. How would you sleep in?
Yeah,
mate?
I mean, I slept alright, I guess. What did you guys have for breakfast? Am I too late to miss out on the whole thing?
Eat this, and I want to hold out the plate. The
Oh, pancakes? Hell yeah.
No.
No.
Gone, aren't they? You don't want to know.
I don't know what these are. You should try them.
They're back now.
pancakes
There's a
are
whole,
kick
there's a
ass.
full,
Out.
there's a full plate of pancakes on the table. Minip, your friends must have ordered for you.
Thanks, man. What?
No. Don't.
I don't know what they
What?
are. Eat them.
It's.
What?
Well, it made a fork turn into my hand.
There was meat inside mine, but not like in a meat pie kind of way. Like, yeah, I don't know what kind of way it was like.
Look, man, I'm never gonna not trust pancakes.
It's a good sentiment to live by. Dig in.
What?
Do you taste the
Yeah, I
pancakes?
take a nice juicy bite.
Make a
Oh, wait, hold on,
concentration
is that
save
syrup?
disadvantage. Do you put the syrup on?
You can't have pancakes without syrup, dude. It's like practically the law.
Go wow.
What about jam?
It has its time and place. But that's more of a toast thing than a... Whatever, I'm having the pancakes.
Do you pour the syrup on?
Yes.
As you go to pour the syrup, it goes downward towards the pancakes before sharply turning up into the air and just sort of steadily flowing straight upwards until it hits the ceiling and starts
What the
inching across like an
fuck?
inchworm, spelling out the words, "Not this time, Buster."
No syrup? It said so.
You want your bet?
You
I'm
can't
gonna
have
take a
syrup in the Feywild without the syrup's consent.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take a forkful of the pancake and I'm gonna put it right into the upward syrup stream.
As you go to do this, the stream like diverts and is doing everything it can to avoid touching the pancakes.
You're alright, you bastard! Alright. I'm just gonna smush the neck of the bottle onto the pancakes.
It's like all of the syrup retracts back inside of the bottle, like it's hiding from the pancakes.
This isn't fair!
Here, can I help him? Can I try to like manhandle and squeeze the bottle so like it has to like?
As soon as you touch it, syrup pours on the pancakes, and then the pancakes deflate into one large pancake.
Oh, thanks, dude.
It likes you.
I don't know if it does, but you know, interesting. You know, Finley, earlier when I kind of offered the pancake, I was more so asking if you wanted to like use your funny little magic spell on this to like figure out what it is.
What? I don't have that. That's Finley.
No, that's what I mean. I meant to like speak to Finley earlier when I was.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah.
You want me to? I'll identify the pancakes. I'll cast identify them.
Yeah.
It's pancakes.
It's definitely not.
Just normal pancakes. It says magic.
Thanks, magic.
Yeah, I bet.
You've never gotten the sensation of a spell shrugging at you before,
Those pancakes, I guess.
but you feel like the identify spell, like you've never had, when the information is beamed into your head, it's never with the inflection of, it's pancakes, shrug.
It said it was pancakes, but it also had a question mark.
Pancake
Which is,
question mark.
I've never seen the identify something
You
where the conclusive statement is a question mark.
I'm
Well,
all
you touch
idea
the
with my
pancakes,
arrow.
question mark.
You touch the pancakes as you cast this spell, and some of the syrup stays on your finger. And as you pull your finger away, all of the syrup comes off the pancake, restoring
No.
it to the pancake stack. As the syrup sort of absorbs into your skin, and you regain that spell slot.
My syrup!
Finley's just looking at his hand.
Dude, what the fuck?
Finley's going to lick his finger.
The words "you weren't supposed to know" enter your mind.
Outer God
Finley
pancakes,
looks,
bro.
Finley looks up slightly at nothing in horror. Oh.
So it's the one, what's his face gif? The Green Goblin actor. What's his name? The gif of him looking up at the sky like terrified.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe's gif, yeah.
You look at the syrup on the ceiling that said "not this time, Buster," and you see it's just reformed into like a winky face.
I need to redraw of that gif, but it's Finley.
Oh, you wanna play hard? Fine, I'll play hard. Dude, can you help me out again?
Yeah. No, he'll
I
touch
highly
the bottle.
suggest just not having these pancakes.
No, it's good for you, surely.
No, this is personal.
Alright, I'll system.
I
Do
think
it,
the
syrup on
pancakes
pancakes.
identified me.
You just. Yeah, you pour the syrup onto the pancakes again. It flattens out into one large pancake.
Okay, I'm not gonna give it any chances to fucking slip away. I'm just taking a bite out of it.
I taste like pancake.
Can I...
What are you guys making such a big deal over?
Mine had meat in it.
It's literally just a big pancake.
Can I pull
Mine is
out...
intentionally messing with me.
Okay, can I pull out one of my javelins? And can I, like, poke the pancake?
Yes!
I want to, like, do a strike on the pancake.
Whoa.
You okay? Yeah, roll me a strength attack.
Alright. Okay, so... Oh, shit. My to hit with the javelin is 11.
11? Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Alright.
Oh my god, Ash.
I feel like this isn't the first time someone's attacked the pancake.
Yeah, no, ain't no way. Okay, 9 damage.
You do not beat the damage threshold, and the pancakes take no damage.
What the fuck does that mean? Damage threshold. If only I used my great pick, maybe I could have done more.
Damn shame, really.
Yeah, your javelin connects with the pancakes, and much like your utensils, much like when you try to use metal utensils, breaks off because it seems that this is interpreted as you trying to use a utensil.
My fucking javelin. Alright, I'm down to 2 javelins. Actually, fucked
That's-
up. Well, I'm glad I didn't use my main weapon on it then. Shit.
Dude, I don't know what stuff was like back home for you, but you're not supposed to have weapons at the table. Come on, man.
Look, I don't eat at many tables. All right, this is but this thing is clearly not an actual pancake.
I mean, it tastes like
Is that
pancake. It
what?
looks like pancake.
Can I try to like? I know the somebody said you can't take any of the food outside of the tavern, but can I try to like sneakily put this pancake in my bag?
I mean, you don't know. Roll a sleight of hand check.
Okay, that's 13.
13. I mean, Finley sees it for sure. Finley sees you put some of this pancake into your pocket.
Yeah. It's less hiding it from my party, but just of like any I guess anybody else around.
Yeah, I'll roll for the table right next to you, which is the owner of the establishment and her daughters.
Alright.
This guy just tried to javelin it and then he's pocketing it.
Hey man, you kill it before you loot the body. That's how it goes.
The only one who really looks your way is Yui, but she looks amused.
Alright. Sweet.
common UEW.
Look, I'm not gonna try to poison
Real.
fucking what's his face's the rabbit bros like food at some point. I'm not gonna try to force feed him strange pancakes and see what like happens to him.
He's not a humanoid.
Oh yeah, I guess. I hate fey humanoid rules. Whatever. We'll come across somebody that we need to fuck with, and it'll come handy.
Yeah, you have the weird pancakes in your pocket. When you put that down in your notes, I'd really like you to put it in quotations.
Yeah, we're pancakes, quote unquote.
Do we have any consequences for finishing them?
Do you finish the whole plate except for what Dirt Crawler puts aside?
Yeah, dude, I'm hungry.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. I think I'm good at those. Is Cleric good at those? Cleric's probably good at those.
They don't have
That's fine.
proficiency in them. It's based on your
Fuck.
own Constitution.
Well, that's fine. I have +3. Oh, I didn't dump it this time. Ooh, 19 total.
19. This is just like a nice hearty meal of pancakes. You have absolutely no idea what your party members were talking about.
These are good as hell.
Pancakes are gaslighting us.
Imagine being humanoid.
You're not humanoid, I guess.
Yeah.
That sounds racist.
It's the pancakes, not us. Look at the warning.
Okay,
It says-
co-op, whatever you say.
Is that one of the things cops do?
Yeah, but I'm just fucking with you.
Thank you.
Dirt Crawler, you feel your pocket suddenly feels more full. It seems like the pancakes and the plate have reformed in your pocket.
Interesting. Is the syrup bottle in there too?
So,
No.
Okay.
are we swapping from spaghetti to pancakes?
We have infinite meat pancakes. Infinite pancake glitch.
It's gonna disappear when we get outside.
I don't know. We don't know that. This one's the weird one. All
This
the
is
other
the weird
food
one, man.
All the other food
We could
probably
disappear and then
does,
show up like in our sleep.
Yeah.
I wrote that on the menu and I went, Dirt Crawler's gonna order this.
Yeah.
I hope you know that.
Yeah. No, it's strange pancakes.
It's
Pancakes. quote
yeah.
unquote.
Yeah, you guys have a nice pancake breakfast. It's completely normal and nothing of note happens.
I like how I have both pancakes in quotations and bologna sandwich in quotations in my inventory. I think is really good.
So, what will you all do today? What do you talk about now that you're all gathered for breakfast?
Ooh. So, the next place we're headed is the Ham and Gonz, yes?
Yeah,
I suppose.
I really think we should try to recruit them. And by recruit them, I mean install one of us, me, as their leader, because we kind of deposed the last one.
It sounds like it was just everyone just kind of deposed of him. He's now wanted.
Yeah,
Well,
but
if
it
it's a
was
wanted sign. It means they haven't got him, I guess.
I think the warrant sign was there already.
Yeah, there was the seeds of rebellion long before.
But like, we definitely made him sprout.
Yeah, you convinced everyone to just turn against him. Well, it
Well,
was more like
I mean, I
you
just wanted
him
them to leave us
join
alone. Maybe something like that. I don't know.
We're allies now, so
But power vacuum. Someone's got to fill it.
it's a
And-
power vacuum.
I'm pretty sure I'm like the only one of us.
I mean, this
I
is
mean,
all
correct me
assuming
if I'm
one
wrong,
of the other people among
but-
their ranks isn't already taken over.
Oh, yeah, but they're obviously. That would if one of them was capable of being a decent leader, it would have happened before we arrived. Because that Aragon guy clearly didn't know what he was doing.
I don't
He
know.
did,
I
but he
think
wasn't doing
his
it very well.
girlfriend might have.
Yeah, I mean, if you're this giddy to like hop on the leader train, I'm sure plenty of them are too. Not to say that it's not a bad idea. I mean, it sounds fun, but
Yeah, no, but there was like a lot of them, and gonna supposed to like go rough up a mean old lady, and like numbers will probably be a good thing to bring.
I suppose.
Plus,
Um,
there were a bunch of like criminals And stealing is part of my religion. It seems right.
You also briefly mentioned Pavlona, but we haven't really thought about how we're going to deal with it, right?
Bring an army of Aragorn?
I don't want to really risk the Harangon. It'd be nice if we could just
Well, they did, assault us.
Well,
They did assault us, but that doesn't mean we should send them against a hag.
We'll be there with them. Lead from the front lines kind of thing.
it's their home. I'm sure they'd maybe want it to be how it was before.
Yeah, they were ready
Unless
to
they've
kill
been
us,
fostering
and we were
under
just
the-
some random people.
Unless they're now
They're
able
probably
to,
more than willing to kill an
If
evil
they're fos-
dictator.
I mean,
If
they're prospering
prospering
without
under
leadership.
Pavlona's. Yeah,
It
I
Without
doubt
any
it, they're
law,
stuck
they're
here.
probably doing a lot better than they were
they are
before.
stuck here, but
You can only rob the same people so many times. Eventually, they won't have anything left to rob.
that's. You could probably say that to them, and that would do a very good job of convincing them.
Yeah.
With Pavlona's. Max, you said you have. When we were making the backpack, you said you had proficiency with explosives.
Yes, something along those lines. I'm pretty handy with them. I mean,
How big of a bomb do you think you could make?
how big of a bomb? I'm not really tested.
Neutrino bomb.
My explosions normally fit within like a little hand and then go up in the air and look pretty. It's not really like a bomb.
Aerosol, we were told she has a shambling cartridge, and I mean, if it's shambling, it means it's probably not very stable, and if it's not very stable, one good bomb could just, knock it over.
If we were, back home, where I knew what I don't know much about gunpowder in the Feywild, if I'm honest. This is all very much out of my area. But I am an optimist-ish. So I think it's a good idea. I can ask about, I'm sure someone knows.
Of swallowing things, so if you can get her to swallow a bomb by disguising it as something that looks like a bird. And I'm gonna look at Minip.
Minip.
If we get
send him
If you're
into the
fucking with
ball.
me,
Dude,
why?
this is gonna be the
We're
third
not
time he
going- no.
pretends to die, like through some sort of explosive slash cannon thing, like.
we're not going to use you, Minip. We're going to disguise something as you. She'll eat it, and then she'll explode.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I like that idea. Okay, yeah.
Because we have a count for opening a mouth wide enough to eat you. Yeah.
I do have a pretty big head. Hey, she might just choke.
I think it would be quite funny if she did choke to death.
That would really be
pancakes
just the
on.
ideal outcome. I mean, that just completely washes our hands of responsibility.
Yeah, I don't like killing. With the head,
Yeah, me
we were
neither.
told by the Watcher too that we don't necessarily need to kill them.
But we probably
just need to
should.
get- I feel, especially in Pavlona's case, we probably should. We're probably
Yeah.
good to just And Finley's going to do some vague death notion with his hands,
Knife throw.
tightening a string around his neck.
Yeah, it's not good, but it's a moral obligation.
Yeah.
Moral obligation.
Finley and Minip, you guys noticed this before the rest of the party. Oh, sorry, not Minip. Finley and Idris, you noticed this before the rest of the party. That goblin man that Yui was talking to earlier seems to have been getting a little closer over the course of this conversation. You notice him, he's not very good at hiding it. He's listening in.
Hello?
All you gotta do is
Hey,
point
why
at
don't
him
you
and
join
say
us
dirt.
if you're gonna listen?
He goes, I'm not listening to any of you guys. A bunch of outsiders.
I'm Finley. Yes, yeah, well, outsiders, so.
Toasted cheese.
What?
Oh.
Nice to meet you, Toasted Cheese. Love the name. Brings back memories. How are you doing this morning?
Just gathering information on the beasts about. You guys seem new to the area. I thought you might, know something about sort of the beasts I'm hunting.
We killed a big
And
bird.
points to the board at the Sophis and Bandersnatch posters.
We killed a
you
big
look
bird.
Oh, Hector and Lewis. Yeah.
Sorry, what?
No, please. I'm going to. Is there any seats that I can pull up?
Yeah, I mean, as you reach for one appears through the magic of the
That's
inn.
kind of what I assumed. Sick. I'll
He,
pull up the chair.
You roll a persuasion check. Wesley can't help.
Yep.
Because he didn't do any talking.
15. Well, 14.
14. Yeah. He sort of begrudgingly, awkwardly goes and then sits down with you guys. He goes, right, yeah, it's so I'm hunting the Bandersnatch, and you guys mentioned old Slackjaw Lorna and shit. They're her beasts, so I figured you might know something.
So you know of the crocodilian creature and the deer-like creature?
Yeah, I'm tracking him back down. Tracking him down.
We had previously seen them through a pool of visions while wandering through Prismia, so I just came up with names on the spot for them to call them, which was Hector and Lewis. Thing is, we've seen a few more in those visions, so do you know anything about those?
A few more what, monsters?
A few more monsters under Blevalorna's control. Lobster claws and a scarecrow body. Swaps heads to give itself different emotions. It's calm.
Alright, yeah, that's just one of her little minions.
And Michael, tall, thin, pointy black hat.
Oh, I'm sorry, you gotta know, you're just giving people that you see in visions names?
It's easier than saying the tall man in thin, pointy black hat.
Not when I don't know who the fuck Michael is.
That's a good point. Anyways, Michael's a good shadow thing. I don't know much about Michael.
I haven't seen any shadow people.
Well,
No, the only monsters that I'm hunting are the Bandersnatch and the Sophis. Everything else should still be it's cages.
Cages.
I mean, from the petting zoo.
The petting zoo.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I feel as though we know almost nothing of these monsters. In truth, we're
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
how I feel
Yes.
when you start calling him fucking Michael and shit. No, it's like a Beth Lorna runs the petting zoo. They're the star attractions, but they got out.
Think we
So
think
she
we
ran
help
the
kill him,
petting
it'll
zoo
piss off
before.
Blevalorna in a good way.
What'd you say, Dirtcrawler?
So he was saying, like, kind of to the rest of the party, do you think if we help kill these monsters, it'll piss off Blevalorna, like, in a good way?
Oh, definitely.
I'm not looking to hunt them, I'm getting them back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, that's what I meant.
They look remade, patchworky. Is that how they?
I mean, probably. I don't know.
Huh.
I just take care of them. I don't do them. Make them.
Eyebrow raise.
But I should be going. You folks have a lot. Bye.
Goodbye.
And toasted cheese leaves. He's got sort of like a satchel over his head. You can only really tell he's a goblin from the big ears poking out and the height and voice. But most of his face is hidden under sort of like a cloth bag with eye holes.
Interesting.
I have an image of him. Hold on, I have a whole image of him.
He's called Toasted Cheese because that's what he smells like, because he's hiding a horrific burn scar under there.
Let's see.
Oh, he's working for the petting zoo. Does he work for Bev? No, he called her like slack-jawed Lorna. He's trying to find the Bandersnatch, which isn't the fucking big one.
He's looking for the Bandersnatch and the Sophis, yeah.
Interesting.
It's Behold the Fumius Bandersnatch, which is from the
What's everybody else's?
same. I forget what the claws that bite, the jaws that snatch. Behold the Fumius Bandersnatch. What's that fucking? Trees. I'm trying to remember the name of that main one.
I do not know.
The Jabberwock?
Thank you. Yes, the Jabberwocky. Because the Bandersnatch was just a thing mentioned in the Jabberwocky poem.
Yes.
Sorry.
What was everybody else's vibe?
Sorry, I was
check on
looking
that
for my
goblin, right?
toasted cheese image because I could have sworn I had one, but I don't.
Or are we under the impression that guy is working for Babylorna or not?
You guys could do you guys decide, if anybody wants to retroactively insight check him at any point.
I would like to do that.
I would like that a lot.
I forgot that was an option.
Insight checks you guys just gotta ask
Yeah,
for. I'm not
yeah.
gonna prompt them because it's sort of a red flag of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
something's amiss.
Fair.
Yeah.
I got a total of 15.
I also got a total of 15.
I did not get a lot of sub 10. Where the fuck is insight? Actually, exactly 10.
Wow.
Exactly 10, 15. Yeah, there were a few things. Sorry, what'd you get, MJ?
And not even worth. I rolled a 4.
Ah.
Average.
Yeah, those who got 15s definitely picked up on he was caught listening in and he was nervous about it. He called her Slackjaw Lorna in a way that didn't have a lot of the same spite others did. You kind of got the vibe he didn't want to be in that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was definitely working for Babylorna, trying to gather intel, and then when we started talking to him, he pretended like he hates Babylorna too.
Yep, exactly.
100% what happened.
I'm picking up sketch vibes from that guy.
How about we
I don't know,
fucking
he
kill
seemed
him?
kind of nice.
How about we follow him outside and fucking kill him?
What the fuck?
Not, didn't actually say that. Didn't I?
I'm of much the same mind. I feel as though the creatures probably got loose and he was probably just the one sent to rein them in.
Yeah, but now we heard that we want to take the fight to her doorstep. You're gonna go tell her.
Yeah, he did reveal our blowing up her fucking house, like pipe bombing her house plan.
I mean, on the bright side,
can-
probably
can
was
I-
likely to eat me.
How much would he have heard? Is there any way for me to check or no? Probably not anymore.
You don't know. You didn't really. You noticed him coming over near the end. You don't know when that sneaking started, but you know he at least heard like the end, a little bit of your conversation about eating Minute.
Oh.
Should we follow him out there and, bribe him onto our
Actually,
side?
That might do more harm.
I can try to, does the fist in hand thing, just miming,
Why, no, we
intimidating
can't
him.
just kill a random guy, dude.
I didn't
No.
say kill her.
God,
I'm just
no.
gonna intimidate him. I was just gonna, rough him up a little bit.
That,
Intimidating him will probably have the opposite effect.
Ah.
yeah, he'll be way more likely to go say, these guys might hurt me, you killed them.
I mean, I think Bevlorna already knows we don't like her. We probably want to take her down. It's just a matter of, our exact.
Yeah, but if we let that guy get to her first, then he's probably already know
That's
what
what I
we're
mean,
planning.
we
So what if we
shouldn't let her
just
get
change the
close.
plan completely?
Finley, it occurs to you that the inn isn't stopped and is like 30 feet above the ground. So you don't know where he went.
Look out a window.
Can he investigation check, track him?
Can we like ask
Yeah, make me an
someone?
investigation check
Oh, perfect.
to sort of look out the door.
19 plus 8.
Suspiciously goblin-shaped.
19 plus
Um,
8? Jesus.
19 plus
27.
8.
Yeah.
My god.
27. Yeah, you look outside and you're observing the ground below, and just behind you, assuming he would have gone down, you check sort of. You see the rope ladder is still up. There's no way he could have climbed down the rope ladder so quickly. And then you see sort of fingerprints of cheese from his breakfast, and you look upwards onto the roof of the inn, where you see the standing goblin surrounded by 3 little lornlings. And that's where we're going to pick up
Oh my
next week.
God.
Fucking snipe those things. We gotta take them out. We did it once, we can do it again.
He's relaying his information to his little bastard
Dude,
spies.
fight at the top of a moving inn. This
It's
is
gonna
sick.
go hard. I can't wait for to push a Lornling off, and then a Lornling-shaped hole is made in the ground when it hits it really hard, Wily Coyote style.
Sorry, I just realized my mic's been muted for the past 10, 15. I don't know how long. It's been a while.
Damn.
Horrible.
Oh no, I thought you were just being quiet.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We have
It's
some bad
fine.
news.
What?
Are you guys able to meet sometime this weekend?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Wait, what's
I'm
in
a
5
very
days?
busy man.
Calendar.
Probably.
You can't do this weekend, Isaac?
Oh no.
No, I'm
2024.
climbing a mountain and seeing my girlfriend.
Oh,
Climbing
yeah, no,
another
yeah.
mountain.
Dude, you're just like
Another
the-
one?
Another one. Wales highest
So-
mountain this time.
Another mountain or another goal?
Oh, that is a big one. Christ, good luck with that.
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh,
So the next session will likely be Tuesday, April 16th then.
Sounds good.
How about tomorrow?
About
No.
right fucking now.
Oh. How about Thursday?
Ooh, maybe.
We asked about Friday because that's MJ's next day off, but Isaac said he couldn't do Friday.
Stab.
Oh yeah.
Girlfriend.
Probably because of the mountain.
Probably because of the mountain.
No, Mountain Sunday. Mountain Sunday.
Ah.
Also, we have a little bit of teeny itty bitty bad news of me fucking up something with the recording again. When I went to the restroom, I paused the recording and then only realized I was paused again after the nightmare sequence.
Oh, no.
So everything before and
No,
after
the
that had been
one part I
recorded.
really,
Yeah, so I was-
really wanted recorded.
I was gonna say I would love to see the transcript of that text or whatever to have that, or even if you wanted or had time to, you could re-speak out the
Yeah, just
monologue.
re-record.
Re-record and edit it in. I'd honestly love to do that because I like that part.
Yeah,
Dude. When he told me, I was so mad.
Look, I was frankly fighting for my life in there. I didn't want that to be recorded. I was making sure it was paused. Yeah.
That is unfortunate, but yeah, no worries. I can re-record that at some point.
Ooh.
I can also send the transcript because it is entirely. I did writing.
it was
I like
very-
to write.
It was very, 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 very cool. I liked it a lot.
I'm very glad.
Vividly imagining Dirt's fucked up,
Oh, but
bruised
you
and
won't
cut
get the
hands.
ho.
I cannot wait to slam a pickaxe through her body.
Yeah, fucking Endelin being the first hag you hear.
That's also
She sounds like she has a taste for opera.
Yeah.
You
It
what?
sounds like she's played hit game Deltarune too.
Nico and I did
Okay, that
Deltarune
reference.
together, and that is just my Deltarune Queen laugh,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
to a slightly higher degree.
Very good.
Which I have had as the Endlin laugh in my mind since I
Yeah.
got the book.
Yeah, very good. Interesting. Also, fucking Dirtcrawler first name drop goes crazy.
Dude,
because
holy shit.
Thorum, baby.
Yeah, the Dirtcrawler name reveal. I was considering because I was like, do I want to be the one to name drop it before Carson gets a chance? And then I thought about it from the perspective of Endlin, and the answer was yes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
For a half a second, I thought she was talking to someone else. And then.
So wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've sent the transcript to non-specific art. I did a screenshot instead of just copying the text because the Endlin parts were like bolded and bigger.
Blinks. Yeah. Also, I guess the last name is still technically a mystery, I suppose. But
the last name is still a mystery, but yeah, it's
I love the last name.
Thorum.
But yeah, Thorum.
Full name.
Thorum.
Oh yeah.
Thorum. Yeah, fucking ref.
Thorum?
She
I barely know
addressed
him.
both of you by name.
Yeah.
She knows. She's a knower.
I'm gonna quickly run because I'd like to get some food and whatnot.
Yes, for sure. Bye.
Have a good one.
See you in a
Also
bit.
gonna bounce
Yes.
later.
Okay,
isn't it?
goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Fun recording.
Bye.
Bye, recording.
Good night.
Oh yeah, by recording toodles.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.